good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this, whether it be on the live play here or a beautiful replay. That's right, don't forget replays exist, you guys. If you do miss this, sorry, I was fixing my microphone. If you do miss this during the lives, guys, don't forget, you can always catch back up with it by watching the replay, or parts of it at least, and that way you get to fast forward, rewind, see what you want to see, fast forward what you don't want. You know what I mean, Vern? Hopefully everybody's doing well on this beautiful Friday. Yay! I sure as heck am. I mean, why the heck not, right? Why the heck not? Let's see here. Just sharing the stuff in the proper channels here. Always share, and when you do, make sure it's in the proper channels so you don't get in trouble, all right? Hopefully everything on this beautiful Friday is working for you. Hopefully you're not at work. Hopefully you got this beautiful Friday off, huh? Tim's in the chat. What's up, Tim? How you doing, brother? Remember, everybody, don't forget to press that like button as soon as you roll in here. And don't forget to press that subscribe to see more. We will be doing, trying to think, this next hole here. We'll be working on one of these next holes here. I think we were on to maybe creating, oh, that's right, we were going to finish some bunker stuff. So we're going to be working on quite a bit of these. Quite a bit of this, what the heck? Oh, that's why I changed my resolution here. Hang on, give me 1 second, everybody. I got to change my resolution on this thing here. I changed it to try it, and it turns out I didn't like it. So there we go. There we go. Though the font is smaller, everything's smaller. There. Oh, that's so much better. All right. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that beautiful green name with the little blue star. As a perk of becoming a member, the first perk here, you're going to get a shout out. You get shout outs when you roll up in the chat. You now have a title named the Mega Supporter. Intense Gaming. Whenever you come into the chat now, that's what you get. I'm just kidding. I can't do that. Thank you, Intense. Intense was our very first supporter. My join button showed up on my channel. Well, I had to place it there. I didn't realize that. Ooh, we got some squigglies there. Ooh, there we go. Now it stopped. I don't know, Intense, if that's what's happening to you. Seems to be with this update, it's getting a little more squirrely. It's getting a little squirrely for those the joysticks. They're doing that. It's like, you know, like when you have a cramp in your side, and it's like, oh yeah. You know, that's what it is. All right, let's change up this. Let's change it to sand here. How's the music, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and say it's kind of probably a little louder, huh? So I'm a little higher up audio-wise. We're gonna turn that down. Go about 30-some%, 35, 38%, 34%, whatever it is. If you can't hear the music, let me know. I have a couple ideas what I'm going to end up doing for making that a little better so I don't have to keep changing it every time. All right, so with this one, we usually, whenever we're running a bunker here, guys, if you can't tell, that is a bunker right there. Farmer Mike! Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. He's actually on time. Yeah, those are those sliders, buddy. Those are those sliders. You got to adjust them if it starts doing that. Those are the DOS sliders. That's what I was telling you about way back when you were first getting them, saying sometimes you're going to have to mess with them. You got to have them in the right corresponding positions. Like right now, I have one almost all the way up, the other one almost all the way down. All right, flatten. We always flatten the middle of these bunkers, because then what we can do is we can go to smooth, baby. We could go to smooth and make these bunkers look real beautiful. That's right. Let's hop in the cab of this thing here. It's not going to be a very large one, but, you know. I just can't believe. I think I'm more excited on this Friday that Mr. Mike here isn't late today. I know. Not even 2 hours late like he usually is. So that's cool. That's really cool. Good morning, by the way, Mike. Good morning, Jason, Robert, Donnell. How's it going? It's going. It's a Friday. Yay. It's a Friday. Yay. Got some quote-unquote job planning done yesterday, so I'm pretty excited about that. I found this nice little program that I'm going to be utilizing to help me figure out, since, you know, making almost strictly just content, okay, is a little different for me. I used to do it, but when I did it every day, it was only, 6 seconds long, and it's fine. So now I got to write out actual game plans. I have to change the way I kind of do things. So it's gonna be quite the difference here. It's gonna be quite the difference. But we're gonna get her done, and it's actually gonna be. I'm very excited about it now. I'm starting to pump myself up a little bit more and more. Less streaming and more outside content creation. All right, let's run it on flat in here. There we go. Get that down there. Jeremy, good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Mr. Fireslane? How you doing, buddy? Fireslane brought up a good point. A good question this morning. I do remember I had some talks before with my other channel that I'm like, you know what, yeah, pick whichever one. But each channel is going to have a different perk since I'm going to be utilizing that other channel differently. So here's just kind of like an example of what I'm talking about here. So there's a game that I'll be playing over there, and it'll be kind of like I'll be having guests, and they won't not streaming. This is going to be just straight up like recording and being part of PODO Now's gaming channel. And this is going to be recorded video type of stuff. I'm not doing stream stuff with people. But what this happens too now, that opens up a lot more options, a lot more availability, a lot more community involvement, if you will. Because like, when it comes to streaming, sometimes it's just like, okay, I just don't feel like having that during my stream. But to in short, without giving it necessarily away, I'll kind of do a little example here, But let's say there's a game that I'm going to be playing over there, and let's say I'm going to want someone to join in. Those people who join in will have to be like level 2 members over there to have an option. And now it's not a for sure thing every month or anything like that, but it gives you the opportunity to possibly. I need to figure out how many videos I'm putting out a month type of thing first. But once I do that, it's going to be an option. Like it's hard to explain without giving away. And I don't want to give it away just yet. But Fireslave brought up a really good question. He messaged me this morning and says, would you prefer me to be, a member on PODO Now or PODO Games if a person could only do one? And I was like, okay, I forgot. I gotta let everybody know. But as of right now, until I get everything figured out, you guys, it's gonna take a little while to get things situated. You know what I mean? It's going to. It's a whole new beast. You guys are gonna be learning it with me. And as of right now, if you want to join anything that is farm sim related, once we start getting content going with that, and once again, I think like the higher tier will be like a chance too, because I am planning on doing multiplayer of sorts for this to do some things, not all the videos, not everything like that. It won't be on stream generally, but there'll be the perk of that. It'll be a membership, a different tier membership, and then over on PODO Now, it's going to be the same thing, but for the videos that we create, not live streaming, of course. So yeah, I've got some good ideas. Okay, I've got some good ideas. I'm really rolling with it. I got this really nice program that helps me timeline everything. So, anyways, with that being said, ooh, Mama, Daddy, I don't know what to tell you just yet, but I'll tell you what. For the first like month or two, or a couple months, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get super. Not focused, but like organized with this whole thing. But when I do, definitely there'll be some leeway here for the beginning while we're figuring it all out. But anyways, so what I'm getting at is if you were, let's say, part of this channel instead of the other one, I'm going to figure out the implementations of that. So, all right, so we are also we're gonna smooth, and we did build a road here, but we got to have some sort of greenery around it. I think we're gonna build some shrubs too, probably around this whole thing here. All right, I know I missed a lot of chat here. Sorry, I was kind of explaining some things. Got to end the week on time. This is true. Can't help it, Farmer Mike. I'm kind of a big deal now. He is. Intense is the only big deal in here, guys. The join button is there, so all of you that were saying, hey, I'll support you, whatnot, well, it's time to put your money where your mouth is, pal. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Anyways, thank you, Intense, for being the very first. He beat Rhett, the very first supporter, member, I should say. The very first member on PODO Games. Thank you, Intense. I do appreciate that, along with your continued support of always being here. I know you're just killing time at work, but no, but seriously, it means a lot, man. It really does. Thank you so much. It's too early. It is too early. It's always too early. Every morning is too early, pal. Every morning is too early. Let me clear up some of this grass here because that's an annoyance. All right. So let's see. We're going to stop it right about there. And I cannot raise land with this, unfortunately. I cannot raise land with this, so we are actually going to have to... Ooh, you know what I'm going to do? Because that's going to be a waste of time if I try to do it with the machine. We're going to do grass in that thing here. Give me 1 second here. Painting. Grass. Nice little center. Nice little center thing here, huh? For our little turnaround. For our little loop-de-loop, scoop-de-scoop. I'll catch up with chat right after this. I'm going to probably end up pretty much like pausing the game for that. I mean, pausing what I'm doing. All right. Good morning, Darren. How you doing, man? Bradley, what's going on? We got to have to level up, possibly. Who knows? We just don't know till you know, you know. What's up, Miss Fire Slane? How you doing, Mr. Fire Slane? Hopefully all is well. Yeah, hopefully all is well. Oh, yeah, there. Oop, I see. Okay. Do you see how they're bugging out like that? That's what you're talking about? Yeah. No, that's, there you go. See how it's not anymore? That is slider changing things. I'm waiting on to the 69th member. Awesome. I'll let you know. Can't write about Rhett. Who's that? Does he even support streams? I have no idea. I think it's pronounced Rahat. You know, like when you get that loogie out of the bag of the I think that's what it is. Anyways, just kidding. All right. All right. So anyways, Robert, welcome to the Country Club Bronze. Welcome to becoming a part of the Country Club Bronze member over there. Appreciate that, Robert. Thank you for that support. Continued support. It's amazing. Hello, Nikki. How are you doing today? Hopefully all is well. Starting the morning off by watching PODO. That's right, you are, pal. Absolutely. Good morning, Sam. How you doing? Mouse is in the house as well. Don't forget to press that like button. 29 viewers, only 19 likes. How dare you? How dare you? I said how dare you. Also, if you like the content, don't forget to press subscribe. A lot of content coming up now that we've changed everything. It's going to be pretty sweet. I get to focus a lot on this offline content compared to just streaming, guys. So that is huge. That is absolutely huge. You know what I need to do? We're going to do landscaping right now. We're going to sculpt this bad boy up. Actually, all we need to do is have it that height. We don't need to bring it that high up. We're already up kind of on a hill. So let's just take that amount and raise it up. Match it all up. Match it all up here. Let's take a look. That'll be just fine. That's beautiful. That's a nice looking thing right there. We're just going to paint it. And then we'll come by later and, some other day and figure out tee boxes where the actual tees will be. You know, can't do it all in one day, right? You know what I'm saying? Got to round this off a little bit too here. And we're going to have to, you know what I'm going to do? We actually have to make a little path to it because, oh, wait, no, that's right. Cart paths. We're working on cart paths some other day. All right. We'll figure that out now. I see. Yeah, no, my twitching, like, right now I'm sliding my sliders. And they, that's why it's doing that right now. There we go. Now they're centered and it stops. So, okay, so yours wasn't twitching. It was actually turning interesting. Interesting. You tickled the like button. Thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate that. Lewis, good morning. Fireside said, just being honest, I already have a membership set up on PODO now. Don't want to lose the months I've been on. Hey, that's all good, brother. Don't you worry about it, man. Don't you worry about it. All right, let's see here. We got that coming in. We're going to build a garden right there at some point. We do need to... Actually, I don't think we really need to raise the tee boxes over there, to be honest with you. It could be level with this one. I think we're good on that. I think we're pretty darn good on that. Let's take a little look-see here. And why is there a fuel truck? Somebody call the EPA? Does somebody call the EPA on us? Well, yeah. We have to remove this fuel truck because we got in trouble for having that fuel truck in the water system. Yes, I know. Oh, this thing takes forever to start. It's loud. It's smoky. It's obnoxious. Share to the nation. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that. Where's my coffee? Right next to me, Bill. The YouTube app should let you become a supporter. It seems a bit dumb to have to be on PC. There's got to be some. I'll try to look into that since there is an issue. There's got to be a way. There's no way that YouTube is not smart enough to have it work on their app. They would be losing millions and billions and trillions of ad revenue or of revenue in general. So I don't 100% believe just because we don't see that option does not mean it's not there. So I'm going to end up, I'll take a look maybe today after the stream, since there has been so much concern and so many issues with that. It's got to be there to be able to just press join. There'd be no way, there would be other creators way larger than me that probably have that concern. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be. All right, so I'm going to actually, there's a dirt pile over here. I'm going to bring this tractor over there. This front end loader. I saw a pile on this side of there. It is. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Good morning, Jason. How you doing? Adam, good morning. Mr. Beetlebets as well. Yay. Yeah, it's weird as I would grab a stick or move it in any direction. It was acting like it was twisted left, even though I'm not. And your steering wheel was straight, huh? Yeah, that's very interesting. Are you going to be trying to get a new one, or are you kind of screwed? I've liked and shared. News to your broke book. Awesome. I appreciate that, Darren. I confirmed that last time it came up. I think it's an iPhone thing. Good morning. Hey, speaking of, there's another member, bronze member. Oregon Trees, the man who put his money where his mouth is, pal. All right. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you for becoming a member. I do appreciate that a ton. Appreciate it a ton, man. Thank you for that. You click the money sign at the bottom next to chat where there's an option to become a member. Look at that. Mrs. Fireslane coming in with the rock star advice. Well, look at that, huh? So there's no join button, but you have to join it. Okay, well, you know, we might make a video about that. We might make a video about that or something like that, since it seems to be a lot of confusion. Interesting. About time. Yeah. Well, it turns out, I'm like, it says could be 24 hours to blah, 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 blah. And I didn't realize I had to go in, and it literally asks you, like, are you sure you want to do this? I'm like, I don't know. Do I know? Do I want to do it? I don't know. So there's always that as well. All right. Where's my phone? Okay, my phone's over there. I got to go grab that here, just in case Kelly sends me a message or something. John, good morning. Nice to see you. It's definitely an iPhone thing. The money sign doesn't work on iPhone. Really? So that means nobody... The money sign doesn't work on there. Really? Oh, all right, I'm back. Let's see here. Let's see what we're looking at. Let's see real quick. I'm gonna click on my name here. I gotta get out of that one. That's my studio, not all right, let's see. Come on. Who's live? Well, what the heck? I'm live. Duh. But where is my channel? There it is. All right, let's see. Let's see what it does. See what she do. All right, let's let that roll through an ad. You know, we don't want to skip an ad that we got going on for ourselves. You know what I mean? At half a penny, that'll work out beautifully. Do I want to know something? I don't know. Do I? Do I want to know something? Do I want to know something, pal? You tell me, Mr. Beetlebats. Do I want to know something? All right, I gotta skip through this ad. I'm trying to see. I also need to check my volumes and stuff. Okay, volumes are good. All right. There's the money sign down the bottom right, and it just comes up with super sticker and super chat for me, probably because it's my channel and I'm logged into it. I don't know. But down the bottom right-hand side, there is a dollar sign right there, and that's where you send your super chats or super stickers. And Mrs. Fireslane is saying that if you click on that, now mind you, I don't know yet if Fireslane has an iPhone or an Android, but it is there. But whatever, you know. Hey, I'm not in a hurry, you guys. I'm not in a hurry. Not in a hurry for you guys to, you know. Oh, join, be a member. It's okay. It's okay. We've got time to figure these things out, you know? We got time to do all these things, all right? We got nothing but time. This is only day 70. This is only live day 70. My goodness. You're on Android? Gotcha. Came out of Facebook jail at 9 o'clock yesterday morning. I was back in it by 5. I am not even going to ask. How do you people that go to Facebook jail, how do you even get in jail? How do you even go to Facebook jail? I've said some stuff on chat that, or on comments that, you know, are cringeworthy, but not like, what do you guys do to get banned? I don't understand that. And it's a reoccurring thing. How does that happen every month for you? Like, don't tell me it's, well, because Facebook's stupid. No, you're obviously being stupid on Facebook. Let's be real here. I'm cutting right to the chase. You're being stupid on Facebook. It's not Facebook that's banning you. It's your being stupid on Facebook. How in the hell do you guys get banned every, like, month? And if you haven't learned now by, like, oh, sharing. Oh, sharing that much gets me banned. I should stop that. Simple solution. Just share a little less. You know? Like, if that's the case, if that's what's happening, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Facebook's stupid. They keep banning me. No, you're saying stupid stuff on Facebook, pal. That's what's happening. Oh, my goodness. Now they're going to get banned on here, right? PODO getting real? Absolutely. When am I not the realist? You feel this? Huh? That's right. I've had this conversation so many times with Troll. I know, right? I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Intense. I truly don't understand. Like, I even, like, and these, hey, they banned me for an old post of mine. I look at my old posts. I delete pretty much every post that comes up in my memories nowadays, just because I'm like, cringe. But at the same time, with that, even some of those were like, I could get, why didn't I get banned for it? I mean, they're like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Are you like, I just don't get it. Not from sharing, it's from getting frustrated with this Australian government, so I said something that I should have said it on live stream. Well, there you go then. Well, there you go. And then how about the time before that? And then the time before that? I know you've been banned at least 40 or 50 times there. I just don't understand. Just mind your P's and Q's. It's probably something that nobody wants to hear anyways. Here's what I do. Okay. Can I let you guys in a little secret here? Who wants to hear a little secret that's been doing me very, very well for many, 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 many years on social media? Very well, as in controversial stuff, just kind of you don't really hear, oh, PODO Dow thinks this about that. Who wants to hear the secret? The secret that your pal PODO here has when it comes to social media, and when you want to write something that you like, I shouldn't have wrote that. Does anybody truly want to hear the way to combat that, but yet also feel good about it? You know what I mean? Mr. Bowman, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Nice to see you on this beautiful Friday. Yay, yay. On this beautiful Friday. Yay, yay. All right. So nobody wants to hear the secret, unless it's that big of a delay. When do you hear one? Tell me in the chat when you hear 1, 2, 3. My goodness. I want to see how long this delay is. Might have to change it to super low latency, but then you'll get not as good of graphics, unfortunately. Wow, that long? All right. Okay, never mind. So nobody wants to know the secret. That's fine. Nobody wants to know the secret of that. I was thinking that the mic wasn't working there for a while, but nobody actually gives a damn about the way to combat getting banned anywhere by saying things. So forget about it, all right? You know, no big deal. All 4 of us have COVID now. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Well, now you guys want to hear it. No, I got to repeat myself to get a pity want, huh? I don't think so, pal. You guys are just going to have to sit there in a little cesspool of what the heck was he going to say, because it's great information. But, you know, you snooze, you lose, pal. That's how it's going to be around here from here on out. You snooze, you lose. You don't pick it up on the old first or second attempt, it's done. It's gone forever, locked in the PODO vault. Kind of like a Disney movie. Might come out someday later down the road. Come out the vault again, you know? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Short? How you doing? This is my last Friday back off the 8-hour work day. Ooh. Sorry to hear that, brother. Sorry to hear that. I hope you had a wonderful time on your vacation. Got to spend a lot of time with the fam and stuff, I hope. I was typing, Jack Whacker. Let's hear it. Maybe I don't want it, pal. Fair enough. I will make sure not to comment in your Discord. Only live chat. Perfect. Perfect. That actually would be excellent. That would be ideal, sir. I don't have that issue of being banned. I know, right, Robert? But you want to know the secret to those who just, like, feel the need to say something? All right, I'll tell you guys. Disney Vault time here. It's PODO Vault time. Okay? It's going to be locked away in the vault, but we're bringing it back for this one time only. Mr. Beetlebats, are you paying attention? You better have this damn stream open and be listening, because this is all because of you, pal. Huh? You listening, pal? Are you still here? You better be. Oh, boy, you better be. You better be, pal. And if you're not, ooh, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong, son. And I don't even know truly what that means, because Donkey Kong was just a game, and I don't play, we don't play games, fool. We ain't playing no games, fool. Morning, Chase. How you doing, brother? You're sick? That's not good, Short. That's not good. See, Robert, because you probably do the same technique that I do. That's why you don't get in trouble and get banned on those pages. You know? Just saying. Beetlebet says, I'm here and listen. I'm just laying in bed listening to your beautiful voice. See, now that's what I like to hear. All right. I'm going to let you in on a little secret here, Beetlebets. If you see something, if you have a feeling on any kind of social media, if you see something, type it out, okay? Type out your feelings, type out what you would have said if you were in a debate, because that's, I'm assuming, what you're talking about, like, is saying something like if someone said something, you're kind of saying it back, whether that be a post of, like you said, about your government or whatever. Now, mind you, in your head is different because it's a live stream, but I know you've gotten banned other times, and it's got to be because of other reasons. Let's be real. Let's be real here. Let's not sugarcoat nothing, okay, pal? You're no angel. You know what I'm saying? You're no saint. You're kind of like the bad boy of Australia. I know this, Mr. Beetle Bats. I can tell. You're like the bad boy of Australia. Anyways, type it out, right? Type it out, or think it in your head, or say it to yourself. Well, not on live stream, of course. But type it out, right? Read it, edit it, and be like, no, I could make it sound better, okay? So then you spend a little extra time on it, right? And then you kind of go, oh, shoot, I'm going to check out the other comments along with it. So I make sure to hit that point as well, okay? What you do is you type all this out. You seriously spend some time on it, thinking about it, just like what I'm going to say, and be like, you guys, like, even if it's like it's a fake video, like, to tell people, thinking like, oh my gosh, did you see that giraffe? It's staring into the camera and then it winks. It's fake, okay? If anybody's seen that video, I think it's kind of an older one, but it's been around. It's a bunch of giraffes going, quote-unquote, from the zoo, going back, quote-unquote, into their enclosure, and this one stops by, and it sits there and essentially winks and like says, nods at the camera and stuff like that. Get out of here with that noise. It's all fake. It's all CGI. Anyways, with that being said, instead of just going, hey, idiots, it's CGI, that's not even real, type that out. Type it out, and then go, well, maybe I shouldn't say it that way. Maybe I should say, well, you can clearly tell that when it does blah, 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 okay? So now you're taking all this time, like I am, to explain this, okay? But I'm keeping my mind going and still wanting to, like, almost feel like wanting to say what I want to say. So I type all of that out, and I'm kidding you. I'm not even kidding you. I do this, you guys. I literally do this, okay? If it's something like, you know, that you just don't want to, like, comment on, but you do because it's just like, ugh. And then what you do is you take that 25 minutes that you spent just looking at that post and trying to write your rebuttal, then you delete it. Then you delete it, okay? And that's it. You move along. You don't need to make a comment for everything. To be honest with you, opinions used to matter. Nowadays, there's just too many opinions out there that I hate to tell you, your opinion doesn't matter. My opinion doesn't matter. Nobody's opinion on social media matters. Where it matters is what are you going to do to change it? What are you going to do to change the outcome? That's the only thing, okay? So whether that be, you know, like voting or anything like that, you know, that kind of stuff, and choosing who elected officials, blah, 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 you know, that whole spiel you'd hear in, like, elementary school or junior high about government and politics and stuff. It's like, you're the one that chooses, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, that's the only way we can do it. You complaining or you making a comment, you voicing your opinion on any social media, it ain't going to do nothing for nobody. It's going to make you look like an ass every once in a while. Trust me. Trust me. Learn that young. Learn that young. Live by it for the rest of your life. Cliff, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Nice to see you, pal. Yay, yay. You want to know what I want to say during a debate 10 years ago, or what I would say today? Neither. I don't want to know either, because I literally just got done explaining how the opinion doesn't matter to anybody on social media. People are just going to, okay, cool. Or try to come back at you with their opinion, and then opinion after opinion with no fact is just really stupid, you know? Sound advice? That's right. That's right. Telling you. Not only do I have the good looks, all right, as you can't see me here on camera, you know, but I got a little knowledge up in there, noggin up there, okay? And there's sarcasm as well. So if you're new here, yeah, welcome. I'm going to try and stay away from listening and watching live streams for politics, COVID, and the government, and their lives. Election coming up soon. There you go. See? There it is. You don't need to stay away with it. You just need to control it. And if you don't have somebody else to talk to at home about it who doesn't want to hear it, like we don't, Kelly and I really don't, you know, we'll say some things like really blah, 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 you know, type of thing, but we don't get into any kind of, like, we do have kind of the same view, but also even if we didn't on something, it's not like we're going to, you know, go off on each other about stupid stuff. Like, I don't understand how, like, politics these days have been, you know, literally ripping families apart. Everybody's getting divided, even within households. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, like I said, type it out. because you got probably family members within that social media thing too. And would it be really worth you putting your 2 cents in on some random person's post to lose a family member over it? I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, fire slaying. Hopefully all of you guys are, well, you already said you're just kind of feel, I think it was what, weak a little bit. Hopefully everybody else has just the little symptoms of that COVID bug. And I'm assuming it's probably the newer strand of it, or strain of it, I should say. Interesting. That's the point I won't say. Ah, okay, I got you. I don't know. Really? Ha 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 ha. Tim, where's that insert fake laugh? We need it. We need that insert fake laugh there, Tim. We need that, pal. So how's everybody's Friday? Yeah, you got any big plans for the weekend going on here? Well, I'm just cleaning up these spoils here from, I don't know, 2 weeks ago from the stream. Was this the quiet song? I'm always like, oh, did my music stop? Actually, did my music stop? It did stop. Why did it stop? Why did my music stop? I have a playlist. What the? Oh, wrong playlist. Oh my gosh. What in the world? My favorites is what it. I just had a short playlist. I didn't have my full playlist. Dang it. Now I do. What in the world? What a butthead, huh? I had on the wrong playlist. You can have multiple playlists here over on Epidemic, and I just happen to accidentally have my only one playlist. Dang it. The short one. Gosh. Thank you, Tim, for inserting that fake laugh there. I was trying to avoid them, so I didn't get... oh, my gosh. That would have been one heck of a double vacation for you there, Mrs. Fireslant. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, can you imagine how amazing that would have been if you hadn't gotten sick? Oh. I mean, just saying without saying. It goes without saying, right? Happy Friday to everyone, but it's Saturday morning here. Yes, I know, sir. Happy Saturday to you, pal. Happy Saturday to you, pal. You living in the future. We're just living in the past over here, I'll tell you what. PODO's fault. What? We're going camp this weekend? Nice, nice, nice. Do you have a specific spot that you go to all the time, or do you go like other places? Do you have a camper? I can't remember if we had this conversation before or not. I remember somebody was talking about camping, but I think it was one of our foreign friends from like New Zealand or something like that, or Switzerland or something. I can't remember. 14 miles from drop-off, then finally going home, and I'll try not to get the, oh, jeez, this guy over here. That's way TMI, man, way TMI. Way too much info now. Your grandma got her heart attack in the hospital. Like, she had a heart attack and went to the hospital, or she had, like, heart surgery and you're going to the hospital for that? It's kind of a weird thing that you have it timed out for her, like, for her heart attack. So, my condolences. Hopefully, wishing her a speedy recovery there. Short, wishing her a speedy recovery. It's the worst vacation ever. First out. Yeah, I never heard the final thing of the, and don't tell me, because I have a feeling I already know. And, but did they figure out what it was with the pup at least? Like, I mean, I'm asking about the dog first instead of people though. Like, I'm like, not, oh, how are the kids and how's your husband? No, I'm like, okay, what exactly? I mean, if you want to type it, of course. But he was saying, from what your husband was saying, it was kind of a weird thing, and that just like boom happened, like just happened. So it was old age. Oh, okay. So like pretty much natural, like not like okay. So pretty much like natural, just age. Okay, gotcha. PODO's a little behind on the chat today. It's fine. Why? What'd I miss now? What'd I miss now, pal? What'd I miss? Huh? Daniel, what's going on? How you doing? Nice to see you. You're in a new place in Washington. Oh, that's cool. Do you like going to the new places for camping, or do you usually like to stick around in the same spots? All right, we got to go all the way down here. But the problem with this was it's across the pond, right? I think it is. So I'm gonna have to try to cross it somehow. About 15. Finally left, and a day later. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, that's sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your family's loss. You know, my pups, my girls, they're alive, so, you know, and they're both 12. Extremely healthy, though, so hopefully we get a lot more good years out of them. Because they are super amazing. Okay, so now I'm confused, Short, but my condolences. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. You said you were going to the hospital to see her, like, at 1. My grandmother got her heart attack in hospital at 1 o'clock. Or, okay, it's because I was asking what you're doing this weekend, and you were saying that. Gotcha, though. Sorry to hear that, Short. Sorry to hear that. Our condolences. Good morning, Aaron. How you doing today, Aaron? Hopefully all is well, yeah? You going to go to the beach for the day tomorrow? Nice. That'll be nice, Mr. Bone. That'll be nice. Nice little relaxing vacay, huh? Nice little relaxing day at the beach. We're, I don't think we're doing much of anything. I'll probably be working this weekend again. But anyways, all right, on to the golf course here. We're gonna have to figure out where this next hole's going. I think we only have 2 or 3 holes left on this 9 to build. We haven't finished the holes yet. We've got a lot of woods to build, a lot of tree line, a lot of brush, a lot of shrub. We got to make golf cart paths. We have to redo a couple roads that go to the tool shop, the machine shop there, and all that kind of stuff too. So we do still have. Don't get me wrong. We still got a lot of stuff to do here. A lot of stuff to do before this is gonna. Before this is going to be considered even remotely complete. So we got a lot of tree lines to make. Not only this, but also on that front 9. Also on that front 9, we have not finished the front 9. Landscaping, adding some things here and there. Don't yawn, I'm yawning. Stop it. You're going to make me yawn again just talking about yawning. See, it's starting to happen. Okay, you know what I thought? Tell you what, I need a swig of this coffee here. One-handed driving, guys. One-handed driving there. One hand in my pocket. The other one was drinking coffee. Who was driving this thing? No? Anybody? All right. Morning, Noam. How you doing this morning? Sam. Oh, you guys throwing them coffee mugs out there. That's right. Gotta have that coffee. Gotta have that coffee in the morning. Rhett's favorite coffee. All right, we got a little turd over there by the truck. Other than that, we're going to be golden. Pick that up. All right, baby, look at that. Yeah, there it is. All right, perfect. Now we're good to go. PODO is a pro. That's right, Bell. You better believe that, Bell. All right, so we are going to end up parking this over out of the way a little bit. I got to figure out this next hole, man. I don't know. Like, I had a couple ideas when I was building it. I think I'm going to change my idea. Move this truck out of the way, get a nice clear view. Ooh, Mom and Daddy, that 1440 is crispy. I know, right? Oh, crispy. So freaking crispy, baby. All right, let's get out of this thing. Let's move ourselves a little bit further over. All right, so the green on this hole is right here. I'm thinking we do like a long par 5 right here. So what hole was this? Do you guys remember? We're gonna have to go count again. I don't remember. We've got hole number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna have 7, and or we go short par 3, 8, and then tee box from right here, and then 9 will be. There we go. That's what we're doing. We're gonna paint so we remember. green. T-box. Haha. This will be fairway and green. Not necessarily fairway. Just a nice little par 3 right over that water. Yeah, baby. Now we're talking. And then tee box for this next one. I'll actually have it right here. Oh, yeah. That's it. Gosh. I seriously probably have the song in the voice of angels. Like, that's just kind of how what I'm thinking, you know? With that, I just totally hit that F sharp like no other. I don't know if that was an F sharp. Probably wasn't. All right, let's see here. So I'm gonna leave that. I need the dozer. Oh, dozer, where art thou? Dozer, dozer, dozer. Where? There you are, you son of a gun, hiding from me over there. Huh? Have you seen the flooding at hotels in Vegas? Nope, haven't seen that. Well, that sucks. Yikes. That's no good. That is no good. How are they ever going to afford to fix that? That was a joke. Yes, I've seen that on the news flood. That's interesting. There's an F sharp. All right, F in. Just like it should be, crispy, baby. That's right, crispy bacon, crispy 1440. That's what it's all about, son. That's what it's all about. You know what? I'm actually gonna probably have a better chance of crossing here instead of in the pond, because then what I can do is boom, bam, Shazam, Kazam. Shazam was never a movie with Arsenio Hall. I still swear it was, though. I still remember him dressed up as Shazam, so I don't care what anybody says. Or Kazam or whatever. All right, let's see here. We are going to flatten out this whole area here. We are going to actually flatten it out. I'm actually going to keep the stuff poking in for the time being. We'll have to clean that up later. I just don't want, because I'm going to be close to the river here for this kind of stuff. We're going to leave just a little bit, okay? Let's see here. We're going to also put that cruise control on here. I'm going to try to follow the contour of the creek here just for a little bit, but leave some nice grass buffer area that I hopefully don't have to replace. We are flattening, and I am kind of going kind of fast, so we might have to do 2 trips over this to make it actually flat. But that's okay. Yeah, we got nothing but time, baby. We got nothing but time. Turkey bacon is better? What is wrong with you? Nikki, are you feeling okay? Did you literally just say turkey, rubbery turkey bacon is better than regular bacon? I don't think so, pal. You're in the wrong, pal. You're not that girl, guy. I should say girl, not guy. I'm like, you're not that girl, guy. You're not that girl. Nope. You're not that girl. Don't be that girl. Turkey bacon. If I wanted to chew on a rubber band, I'd just, grab a rubber band to chew on. My goodness. Still use code PODO on Sneak? Yeah. What, did you think my partnership was gone? Huh? I don't think so, pal. I don't think so. Absolutely. PODO code. And if you guys forget to type in PODO in that, I'm also I gotta make a little commercial-ish type of thing for this channel for the Sneak stuff, I think. Even though it's a different brand, technically. PODO Games is technically a different brand, but for right now, I'm still going to roll with it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. I got to figure all that out. I got to figure out the logistics of that. So, all right, let's see here. I'm going to put that cruise control on down at 5 probably, because we are going to slow it down just a little bit so we don't have to necessarily make a second trip over here. But we're going to be pushing all this crap off to the side, of course, and cleaning it up. And if you do forget, FYI, guys, if you do forget, I stated this yesterday, or I think it was yesterday, if you do forget to put the code in, all you have to do is say, hey, PODO, I forgot to put the code in. Shoot. I just realized that after I ordered. I don't know what I was thinking. You should be very disappointed in me. After all the times that I've ordered and I still forget to put in your PODO code, so realistically it makes you look bad because it makes it look like you didn't get those sales. I apologize for that, is what you should say. And then what you do is you send me your order number too if you guys forget, and then I can send it in and they'll add that order number to my commission. So keep that in mind. You got to order this week. Just making sure that it helps you. Absolutely does. It absolutely does. In fact, that's been helping me more than, well, than these streaming platforms when it comes to revs. So that's one thing that's been helping me stay afloat, is that and the retainer there. All right, pushing this pile here. Yeah, pushing this pile. Come on now. Ah, yes. Perfect speed to be pushing, guys. Perfect speed to be pushing. Look at that. Oh, this is glorious. Flatten it out, no problem. Flatten it out, no problem. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a nice little fairway slash green space. It's pretty much a green space with, you know, with a green on it. Blasphemy. Turkey bacon is absolutely not better, no. I don't mind turkey bacon, don't get me wrong. I don't mind it. But nothing beats the real bacon. As Orga just stated, nothing. You hear me? You hear me? Don't you ever come in here with that turkey bacon nonsense again, Mickey. Ever. All right. So, we have a couple laps left of this bad boy, and then this whole area is going to be pretty close to being done. Yeah. Tony, what's going on, brother? How you doing? The tracks don't match the speed. Ever notice that? Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm like, not with the sound, but with the, I was trying to line up with the sound. I'm like, yeah, it sounds fine. Yeah, I see that. Interesting. That's all right, you know. We don't need to get that technical. Stop it. Tense, now that's bothering me. Thanks a lot, pal. And I'm sure that was your plan and point the whole time to do such things. Hey, Kat, what's going on? Nice to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully all is well. Haven't seen you for a couple streams, I don't think. Good to see you, though. Good to see you. Golf course stuff will probably be coming to a little slower a bit here, guys, over the next coming weeks. I'm figuring out what I'm doing for content, and that content is going to include probably less live streams of this. Thinking possibly it'll probably be like 3 days a week is what I'm thinking, but other content will be put out, you know, very, very, all the time. So you're going to have to make sure to watch out. It's going to be different stuff. With this game, it's going to be different stuff here, guys. I got a lot of ideas of what I'm going to possibly do, and that's why I'm working on that today as well, of planning what the first steps of creating content outside of streaming and cutting streaming back pretty much a lot. So if you've missed anywhere that I've been or talking about, definitely it's yeah, it's definitely gonna be a change for the page here. Streaming right now is just not where it's at, unfortunately. So we are changing my business outlook here for 2023. Not much, just in Chicago, headed to the school in Ohio. Nice, nice. Couple weeks and you'll be a decile mechanic. That's awesome, man. Right? Wow, didn't catch that. Yeah, it is weird, isn't it? I guess I was just listening to the audio and just figure like, oh, you know, it's all good. Frank, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Nice to see you, pal. Nice to see you this morning. Don't forget to press that like button if you're rolling through here. Don't forget to press that subscribe if you like what you're seeing. And you're probably thinking right now, what is this guy doing? Is he making a dartboard? No, I'm not making a lawn dartboard. It would be the most epic lawn dartboard in the world, though. That's for sure. We are building a golf course here if you're new. This is day 70. Yes, day 70. These knuckleheads keep coming back to watch this. I'll tell you what. Day 70 of us building a golf course from scratch with terraforming. None of this, I mean, we do a little bit of sculpting when we have to, but other than that, you're seeing all the tools being used to create such an endeavor. We are on hole number 8 on the middle 9. We still have we have the back 9 to do. We've already done the front 9, but we also have to go and do, you know, the finishing touches as well. So I don't want to say we finished them. It's going to be pretty much never ending. And then remember, on the front 9, guys, or on the back 9, excuse me, is where the homes are going to be, I believe. So I'm going to have to make my, I'm going to have to do road work over on that end as well. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this bad boy. We're going to get this bad boy out of here. See if we can actually roll over our spoils. I know that's always an issue. Look at that. A dozer having issues running over its spoils. Are you kidding me? Like, really? Come on. We'll have to cut our own path going through then. All right, so we'll move this to the side here. I think what we're going to end up doing is, let's see here. I think we could just collect it pretty efficiently with our bucket here. Congrats. What am I congratsing on?
What?
What are you congratsing on? Oh, you haven't been here since we've gotten members and whatnot. Is that what you're saying there, Kat? I think maybe. Yeet had to go another. That's all good. It's all good. We're still here. We'll be here for 2 hours. You know how this goes. We'll be here as long as you guys come in and say hi at least once. You know, appreciate that. We building the world's best golf course. Exactly. See, Tim doesn't sugarcoat it either, guys. Tim doesn't. He's a no BS kind of guy. Straight up, we're building the world's most badass golf course in farm sim that's ever been built, and nobody's ever done it like this before. We are literally the first, and I'm sure we're not the last, but definitely people are going to be taking their own spin on this for sure. I know I'd be like, wow, that's a really good idea. Let's do that. Let's do something like that. Maybe not a golf course because that'd be way too copycatish, but maybe like you know, well, I don't want to give anybody ideas because I got some ideas coming up. Just Chicago Bears football field. Nice. Isn't that Soldier Stadium or something like that? Is that what that's called? Is that Soldier Stadium? I don't remember. Mr. Stephen Campbell. Doing all right, sir. It's Friday. I'm feeling really motivated to make some storyboards for what I'm going to be doing for content creation. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm on point with that stuff right now. So going to take that positive, you know, the positivity of that and move forward with it. Though I'm kind of numb and kind of like lost a little bit knowing that I'm not going to be streaming as much because streaming has been my life content for the past 5-6 years, whatever. Like there hasn't been a time in these past years that I haven't streamed in like more than 4 days. So it's going to be very interesting. It's a sad day, of course, but at the same time, you know, moving up and outward and forward is the best option here for the business. So, Soldier Field, yes, okay, good. I couldn't remember, or I did remember, but I couldn't remember if I was remembering correctly. You know, that's all, folks. Morning, Thomas. How you doing? Hopefully all is well. Yeah. Hopefully all is well. Did you say let's do it, Lewis? Get out of here with that let's do it crap. Let's do it. Let's get it. GG's. Let's go. Stop that. You stop that. Wrong gen for that one, pal. Wrong generation for that one. PODO's going through early retirement syndrome. Yeah, pretty much. Like, what am I going to do with all this time? Well, you know, oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I'm going to create content. So technically, this is what happens when, well, no, I'm not retired. I was going to say, nowhere near even being retired, so I can't even say, like, oh, this is like when you retire. And if I could retire right now, that means I was lying to you guys, and that means I was doing, like, really, really good where I can afford to retire and then pick up a job just because I'm bored. Yeah, this is the complete opposite of retirement. This is not retirement. This is surviving. So actually, you're actually totally wrong and on the other end of the spectrum of what it actually is. Because I'll tell you what, if this was retirement, I would have said, thank you, guys. Oh, my gosh. Man, these past years have been able to make me just, you know, retire. Yeah, that's not anywhere near. This is more like, hey, guys, I was working at my job for the past 6 years, and then they let me go. But I get to still work part-time there every once in a while. Like, that's more of the situation here, Intense, not, yeah, has nothing to do with retirement, that's for sure. God, I wish it did. I wish I could retire. Just pick up a hobby. And, oh, man, can you imagine if this was just a hobby anymore? Oh, that would have been such an amazing, amazing gift. Amazing. Dilly, get them dillies out of here, pal. Yeah, and it's really not free time either. So, yeah, it's pretty much, yeah, absolutely other end of the spectrum, you know? Retired, they don't know what to do without work. Yeah, no, but I do have work. That's the problem. It has nothing to do with me not having work. I have work. It's just a different type of work. It's like let's say you're a mailman, and then you go from like delivering the mail to sorting mail in the office or in in the postal office where they do that. It's just a different job. It's different. Yeah. So you get kind of that numb feeling like, oh, but I've been delivering mail for 25 years. Now what do I do? I had the same feeling when I left line work. And it was a nervous, exciting, very kind of like at the same time has a undertone of like depressing, like, okay, what if this doesn't work? Then what, all this time and whatnot? Okay. So yeah, not retiring. It's nothing. This is nothing like retirement is supposed to be. Yes, I worked hard my whole life and now I get to go and sit on a beach every other month because I'm on vacation every other month because I'm retired and I don't have to be anywhere, do anything. Oh, let's just go sit on a beach. Who's down to just go sit on a beach? Well, Mr. Bone is. I know that. He's going tomorrow. So there's that, you know. That lucky son of a gun. We go live, a lot like Bigfoot, catch him. Live, going to be a blue moon. Yep, absolutely. This is the only live stuff that I'm going to do. And like I said, this might even get cut down to three days a week. I'm focusing on the stuff that's been really mattering. Like I said, I do have to get my hours in, though, on the book. So those will be random hours, but I'll get them in. And I'm probably going to end up doing, like, maybe just a couple long streams to cut them hours, to get them hours. And it won't be like, oh, a 2-hour stream here. No, it'll be like a 6-hour, 8-hour stream. And then, you know, do a couple of those a month to keep that to keep my hours going that I'm supposed to. All right. Oh, why is it not picking that? Oh, great. So pick some of it up. Oh, so that's legit. Cool, legitness. Wish I could go sit on the beach. I don't meet you. Big transition for sure. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. But you know what? I'm not just gonna put up little videos, little crappy videos, little, you know, videos of me crashing and be like, I'm putting out real content. You know, no, we're not doing that. I'm gonna be taking my time building these videos, but not too much time because I still have to. See, I'm one of those over editors. Like, I will be like, okay, I need this to be perfect. Why did that show up? Why is that little square there? What the heck? You know, like that kind of thing. So when it comes to that, it's going to be very interesting. I do still need to manage my time. I need to do a little time management more than what I did for streaming. Because, come on, slow it down there, little fella. You're running way too fast. It's going to be very interesting. Oh, they're doing it again. We all can't be like intense and just sell Tupperware and blow bubbles all day. I know, right? Dangerous roads and big wrecks. Yep, definitely going to do that at least. People should go out and do more while they're able and not wait until retirement. They can't do much. Exactly. Absolutely. PODO needs to play Fortnite. I did the other night with Pez. You must have missed that. See, here's the thing, too. Look at it this way, guys. Even recently, like if you're not watching other you know, community members' streams, whether it be Twitch or Facebook or YouTube or whatever, you know, I'm gonna be in those. So you can't, like, I played like 4 hours, I think it was, with Pez and Nikki. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. Like, who else were we playing with? I just remember because you guys are the ones. Oh, and Gary, that's right. So we were playing, and also Scotty. We were playing with them I played with them for like 4 hours one night. But see, you wouldn't have known that because you weren't in their streams, in their chat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Vern? Can't be oh wait, I already read that. Logan, what's going on? How you doing today? But yeah, so I mean, you know, it's one of those things where it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. A lot less streaming, just required streaming until they kick me out of that program or something. Who knows? You just never know when it comes down to that. So hopefully we get a lot of views on our specialty, on our niche thing here when it comes to regular videos. Now, the problem is people don't go, like if you're searching through YouTube, you don't go and look at people's past streams. It's just not a thing. It's not a thing. And then like the time-lapse thing, okay, cool. We found that didn't work. But I'm going to be doing odd jobs. Like I think one of my first jobs that I'm planning, guys, and I might need, and see, this is where the membership on the second level is going to be key, okay? I'm not necessarily going to want to do this job that I'm setting up, let's just say, alone. Okay? I'm going to possibly want somebody to be in the dump truck. Probably wouldn't take more than an hour to film, to record, and then, you know, once that's done, I've got the raw footage, and you can be on your merry way, and all you had to do was spend a measly hour of your time with me, and it would be, you know, pretty much at random times, because it's not a timed stream. Nobody else is going to be there. It's just going to be me and whoever I'm in that game with. You were packing for your trip? What's that? Packing for your trip, what, 2 Saturdays ago? Wow, you were packing a long time there. 2 Saturdays ago. Wasn't this past weekend, it was weekend before that. So I don't know what you're talking about, pal. I don't know what you're talking about. Played Fortnite 2 Saturdays ago with Bez and them, or Sunday. I don't even remember. Was it Saturday or Sunday, you guys? I don't even remember. Nikki will remember. But anyways, so like, you know, I'm what I would do is I would make the list of what we're gonna do, essentially how we're gonna do it, what your job duties would be, you know, and like that kind of thing. And then we go and we record, and then I take that footage, I edit it, and that'll be like, for if you're a member, you can possibly be. Now, here's the thing, though. We can't have people getting, you know, like, it's going to have to be upon, like, availability and, depending on the job, the skill set, okay? So I can tell you right now, if you do not have a joystick and fluid with with digging, which is going to be, it's going to narrow it down. It's going to narrow it down. If I have, like, a digging job that I'm thinking of, you know, making a video of, and I need, like, if per se that job, I need to have efficiency, then 99% of you, sorry, just even if you're on that level for that job, just would not, on that level of support, would not be, you know, whatever. But if there's one where it's, you know, time isn't really that big of a deal for it or anything like that, you know, it'll be different. It'll be like, sure, if you're just learning it, how else are you supposed to learn, you know? But anyways, so the first job, let's just say, is going to be, there's going to be a house, and there's going to be a road, and there's going to be a driveway, and there's going to be all that stuff, and we're going to need to, like, let's just say, dig out the side of the road because they're having water problems, and we're going to need to build a ditch and put a culvert, or a catch basin and culvert and stuff like that in there and whatnot. So, like, I'll need someone to run the dump truck, meaning just go grab it, and then, like, who knows if I even have, like, a dump spot around there. It just might be just go dump it in the woods, you know. I just don't know yet. But then, so I would need somebody there then to drive the dump truck and be that wingman, essentially, or wingwoman, whoever decides to join in. Anyways, so it would be like jobs like that, or like, okay, cool, I need a piece of equipment delivered while I'm like, oh, this job is going to be a little more efficient with this piece. Can you go back to the you know, site and go get that piece of equipment, because I'm going to need that here to break this, as I'm the operator. So, like, you know, there's going to be just different scenarios. We're going to be doing a lot of different, like, scenarios for these videos, and I really think those will do well. I really think people will be very engaged with the randomness, yet the same style of gameplay. Do I have any recommendations for starting sticks? T16,000Ms. Starting and ending sticks. Straight up. T16,000Ms Thrustmasters. That's it. There's no other stick that I'm like, go do. There were some, it was funny because I went to a website, and it actually has, the place actually has excavation simulator sticks, okay? Like, it's for, like, training purposes. And I actually contacted them. I said, hey, can you implement this? Like, can I implement this to keybind to whatever? And they were like, well, due to the specificality of it, you're unable to. Meaning, I wouldn't be able to just bind it like a regular keys. You know what I mean? It just wouldn't work. And because of that, and they're like real cat controls that they do for training program type of things on the thing. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I had to email them, of course, because I want the realistic feel this. And so with that being said, I tried. Why did I do smooth? Oh, dang it. I don't know what the heck I was thinking there. But I did that, and unfortunately, you know, they said it's not feasible, because I'm like, I would love to have these. this would be like the holy grail. But these T16000Ms, they're made for left and right hand. They are a dual joystick setup. You can't go wrong with these ones, and I don't know why I did that, guys, with that. Dang it. Now I need to go to landscape, and we need to raise some dirt up here, and we need to essentially fix this. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build the dirt up underneath this, and we're going to use our little tool there, ramp tool. I'm going to go right here. Same thing over on this side. We're going to raise that dirt up. We're going to click our second mouse button on there. And there's that. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, huh? Nice. Ooh, jeez. Okay, maybe not that nice. What in the world? I didn't realize there was such a hump right there. All right, let's see here. All right. There we go. All right, that'll work. All right, so right now, what was I going to do? I worked on that bridge. I don't want to start that next hole just yet. We'll save that for a full stream. Let's see here. Natron, what's going on? Carson, how you doing? How you doing? I think it was 2 Saturdays ago. Yes, Nikki, I think it was 2 Saturdays ago when we were playing Fortnite there. Well, thanks for that. What was the number again? I think I found it. Yes, T16000Ms. Pretty cheap for 140. Actually, if they're on Amazon, I believe I have a Amazon associate link. If you actually, oh, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, see, here's how like I'm not me. I've had it up for like 2 months. I've got a lot of my parts for my PC stuff, including I believe those and whatnot. I actually have a store frontage, essentially on Amazon now. And that is if you go to let me see if I have the link. I totally spaced it. Okay. I don't remember if I have the link totally or not. Let me double check though. Where is it? I guess I don't have it, but I have that linked, I guess. And then what that does is if you were to purchase it through Amazon with my referral link, I would get a kickback. It doesn't cost you any more. It's just an Amazon associate or affiliate link. I actually have like, I don't know how you search those pages, but it's like, it is PODO Now over there. It is PODO Now, the page is. And I have a bunch of my computer parts on there. I forgot I did that one day. And, you know, like I said, I'm not one to necessarily go out there and be like, oh, hey, you know, me, you know, type of thing. So do this so I can, me, benefits me. And so I do have that. I just can't remember I don't remember what I did with the website. It's somewhere on my bookmarks. Maybe in Discord. If you're in Discord, I'll put it in there, guys, and you can go check out some of the stuff. It's not fully complete, and some of the stuff is not on Amazon, unfortunately, that I do have, but it's really darn close to what I do run with here. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right, so we've got the pond over here. Or the creek. We got the pond. This is a cool looking hole. We need to we're going to end up putting a lot of trees over here. So with this, that'll be a nice little, all right, cool. I think we're going to run a cart path all the way along this one. I'm going to do a cart path right now. I'm going to start working on some of these cart paths. I'm going to move this excavator off to the next area because we're going to need to go to that next area anyways. So we might as well bring this bad boy over. Set that cruise control. A whopping 4 miles an hour. Jeez. Good morning, Brock. How you doing this morning? Ah, yes, my cart paths. Yes, your cart paths to serve beer. Yeah, we got you, pal. All right? We got you. We're understanding. We're picking up what you're laying down, pal. But remember, too, guys, with this map, I have zero intentions on doing any of the golf course stuff offline. I will always do the golf course stuff as a stream. So keep that in mind. I actually think it'll be nice to do it on a Monday, put out content on Tuesday morning instead, then go and stream on Wednesday. So we have a little break in between with some mixed action and stuff like that. And like I said, Tuesdays and Thursdays, then this is just my projected plan. Tuesdays and Thursdays would be video, would be content created as other content, not live streams. But because I really think that the community here with this time works out for a lot of people, and it seems to be at least, I'll still do like a premiere at this time, at my normal time of starting, and then I can sit here and watch with you guys, and we can text back and forth in the chat as it's live premiering. So we all get to watch it at the same time, which is really cool. Make a big river, already have, Val. Make fast, please. Oh my gosh. You gonna delete all your chat again? You gonna delete all your messages again there, pal? Yeah, I can't remember what the website is for my. I think it's like Amazon.com/PODO now or something. It's something really interesting. But I'm glad you keep streaming this. I know I look forward to it in the morning. Yeah, so it'll probably. This is just my projected outcome. It'll probably be Monday, Wednesday, Friday for doing just the golf course here, but then like I said, that content, outside content, will be on Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Let's go empty this bad boy. Let's get a little different view of the city here. Let's take our way out this way here. Big river, that's right. Hey, what's up, Bez? How you doing this morning? Or this lunch break of yours? Hopefully you're doing well. If only he read that I already dropped the link. Oh, you did? Where? Oh, in Discord? In Discord or what? Because I don't see any links in my. I don't think I allow links, so I don't think it's sent through. There's no link here in my chat, and I am on live chat, FYI. Nope. And there's no link for my. How do you know my Amazon page? You don't know my affiliate page. What are you talking about? Do you use wheel and pedals? Much? Yep, every day. Every day. Pedals is actually what I control all of the track work on every single one of these pieces of equipment, is the track work for those. One goes forward, one goes reverse. I do, but I can't drop it because you can't. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was going to say. You can't drop link. So Intense has no. Disregard what Intense said here. See if I can. Steerman, you're a mod right now. See if you can dump that link. You might be able to if you're a mod. But yeah, it's an actual storefront page on Amazon where you see my little emblem up top, and then it says like my computers, and then it'll say one's a streaming one, one's a whatever. Once again, I don't have it fully finished. You guys know, like, see, you know what's kind of crazy? I'm that old school, all right? I'm that old school kind of person where I don't like dropping things half finished or in their beta stages. That's why I don't like show you guys stuff when things aren't like complete, and that's why a lot of stuff I talk about and then it's not like there, because I want it to be complete. I want it to be a final product when I bring it to you guys. So that's why I haven't really talked about the that link as well. But let's see. I'm actually going to click that myself here. Hey, no links in chat. There we go. Okay, so let's see what I have here. I don't even remember what I got. Okay, so if you click on the camera, that'll bring some of the camera gear, not all my camera stuff, of course, mind you. You click on the audio mixer, that'll bring up some of the microphone things and some of the arms and stuff like that I use, and a couple mixers. Now, mind you, you don't need this exact setup, okay? My setup is very different than from what a lot of the other ones. All right, the Thrustmasters are on there. They're only $129. They've gone down back in price, guys. The Thrustmaster T16,000 amps. Thank you, Steamer, for that link. I appreciate that. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh, those 3080 Ti's are what a steal at $1,100. Oh my god, I'm sick to my stomach now. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, these prices have gotten ridiculous. Oh my goodness. All right, I gotta stop. Why am I looking at my page? Anyways, that's the page, you guys. Follow it, because I'll be adding things onto there as well. Follow that page. I'll be adding things onto there as well. throughout time here because I do need to add some more things. Perfect. Thank you, Steerman. I actually need to, I'm going to copy and paste that myself. I forgot all about that. Like, I forgot I had that. It's also really dumb. Normally, you get an auto mod response. It just let me put it. That is weird. That is weird. I can still make fun of you for it, though. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. You have a bookmark from a long time ago. See, and you know what? If anybody questions, like, well, why aren't I mod right now? I'll tell you why. Steerman's mod. You see that? You see that? I think I posted something about it kind of like nonchalantly, like literally like 6 months ago. Does it say the last time it was updated by chance? Oh, man. So anyways, that's that's hilarious. If anybody ever questioned that, don't forget to press that follow button on there apparently too, guys. Click that link that Steerman sent you. If you have Amazon, click that link and follow. Press that follow button. I want to see if you guys get notifications like when I add things or not. That's interesting. It's really dumb. It is dumb. That is absolutely dumb, though, Intense. I agree that you didn't get like a, hey, you can't do that here. You're naughty. You can't. I'm like, why is this so loud? Oh, can't do that here. You can't. Jarvis, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Yay, yay. You just followed it and bookmarked it. Awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys will have to let me know. So the influencers pages are all the same. URL just need the influencer handle, which get, well, nobody knew the influencer, even including myself, didn't know the page was the same. So that is where we were at from the beginning, is we had no idea that what that influencer page thing even was. So, but we're good now, guys. I got to add that thing to all my pages. I forgot. Oh, man. So anyways, like I said, that's just a few of the things that I am running. I'm not fully loaded on that thing. I think I started it, and then I was like, okay, well, some of the stuff isn't available on Amazon anymore, so I don't know if I'm going to end up getting like a new egg one and stuff like that, but I should have a list of things like that, super easily accessible like that. I think that works out good, and plus then it stops me from having to repeat what I have. I can just go, okay, here you go, guys, go check this link, and these work great. I can't believe 3080 Ti's. I know the 40s are coming out, you know, at some point here, but dang, that's a heartbreaker. When I was in a pinch, I've had it for almost 2 years now, though, I think, right? A year and a half, this new computer? 2 years almost? Yeah, this new computer I think I've had for around that, right? Chat, do you remember when I was getting the blue screens and we had no idea, and then I think I ended up figuring out it was power supply, but it was after like 3 or 4 days of not being able to put out content, and I essentially just said, screw it, I don't have the time, I need to rebuild the computer, I can't keep buying something, trying to replace it and this and that. Was that about 2 years ago, you guys? That was a long while ago. Absolutely a long while ago for sure, though. But with that, I remember paying like $2,200. It was a horrible time in the season. $2,200 just for that graphics card alone. Now it's only $1,100. Man, ooh. It was just short of 2 years. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something around that time. But yeah, I spent $2,200 on that one because I was in a pinch, and we didn't know if it was the graphics card on my. I have a 2080 Ti in my spare computer, in my spare gaming computer, in case, or stream computer. If I ever have an issue with this one, I could just literally swap them out, and I can keep working on it to figure out the other problem. All right, let's see here. We're going to change this to grass. Oh, it is grass, all right? Perfect. I'm thinking we need a bunker. I'm thinking we need a bunker here, guys. I'm thinking of something orange. No, you know what? Maybe we'll add a bunker after. Also, the Jarvis name is back on my Facebook. Woo, I didn't know your Jarvis name was gone. What the heck? How the heck? You know what? I'll tell you what, okay? We were talking about this earlier, Jarvis, and I'm sticking with it. I don't understand what the heck all of you guys do to get bans. Okay, sorry, I'm sliding my cursors here. There we go. I don't know how the heck everybody... Okay, something is wrong here. Keep them in the center. I think it has to do with the last update. I don't think it's the joysticks. I think it has to do something with the last update, the more recent update. Look at that. Okay, so boom, that goes that way all the way. That goes that way all the way. Okay, trick it like this. I think it has to do with the last update, not the joystick. Okay, so that's left. That's right. And now I just got to get to the center. Good enough. All right. So anyways, I don't think it has to do with the joystick, to be honest with you. Intense. I think it has to do with the last update is making something a weird sensitive, because I'm kind of getting the same thing you are, but I do my slider and it goes from one way to another, you know, that type of thing. But you know what I should do? I should try unplugging them and plugging them back in. Let's try unplugging it. Plugging it back in. My steering wheel is resetting itself. I bet you I'm going to have to exit out, aren't I? Yep. That's okay. We'll exit out. Oh, that... Oh! Oh, wait for it to respond. Wait for it to respond. No! No! You son of a gun. I'll tell you what. Yes, exit the game. I'll tell you what. I don't know, man. Like I said, I still think it's... Yeah, I still think it has to do with that slider. I wish I could... You know what? Actually, I might... You know what I'm going to do, Intense? Hope the autosave is there. Yeah, whatever. I wasn't doing too much prior to that anyways. I'm pretty sure... pretty sure I have it saved every 15 minutes, so whatever. Is that the new mobile crushing production chain unit back at the dump location? Have you tried it? It's a newer one. It's probably about 4 updates back. Yeah, I don't use it, so... But I've used it a couple times. I mean, it worked fine, but I don't use it. Well, maybe you should try using the stick in a different game to see if it is actually that or not. I'm trying to think of what... Flight Sim. Do you have Flight Sim? Load up Flight Sim if you're getting... My plane keeps doing barrel rolls. My plane keeps doing barrel rolls. I don't know what to do. All right, let's see what's saved. Oh, you guys, none of it saved. Oh, none of today's saved. I have it on auto save every 15, don't I? How do you find where's the saves at? Oh my gosh. Interval 15 minutes. It never saved. See, that's why you always have to save it yourself, chat. Let that be a lesson. It's okay. All we did was flatten some stuff out anyways and clear up some stuff. I can do that again. That's no big deal. I mean, as long as you guys are willing to watch it, of course. That's right, because you know what? I didn't press record today. See, nobody asked me if I pressed record. I was running late today. My Elgato, I could not get my monitors shifted right. For some reason, I could not get this one. Whatever. Hey, you know what we'll do? I think what we're gonna end this stream. We're gonna end this stream, and I'll maybe, let's see what's going on tomorrow. Just because I don't want to go and redo stuff on a stream a second time here. I just don't feel the need to. Or do I just redo? All right, chat. Here's the question, chat. Tim asked first comment. Did he? Did he ask about the recording? I don't remember the recording. He said he shared it. I don't remember anything about a recording. He just asked he just said he shared it, right? Let's see here. I can see all of them now. I can see all the chat now. Oh no, I can't. Pretty sure he just asked, or that he said he shared it. Really? I don't remember that at all. Let's see if Top Chat just brings his chat in. Oh well. Well, regardless, it happens. So we've got a question here, guys. I got a question for you. All right. So, do we redo everything and just do a longer stream here? It should only take about an hour, so it'd be probably about a 2.5 hour stream. What do you think? I want to see to the chat. I could actually probably set up a poll. Let's set up a poll here real quick. Free or long? Hang on. Redo and double the stream. There you go. Redo and double the stream is what I wrote. So you guys are going to have to take that poll. That poll is our determining factor. While we're at it, I'm going to just kind of putz around and do a couple little things here. But you guys got to vote. Otherwise, I'm just going to be ending this stream. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, it's still doing it. Look at that. Yeah, no, I'm willing to bet. I'm telling you right now. Oh, is my joystick even... Joystick's not even working. That's weird. Because here's the thing. I'll tell you right now. It's too much of a coincidence that mine is doing this stuff. Look at like that right there. It's the program, dude. I'm not moving, so my joystick is all messed up as well. It's not your joystick, so don't let it don't even think that it's your joystick. It's the program. It's the program. We're gonna restart this whole thing. We're gonna restart this whole thing, guys. I knew it wasn't your joystick, pal. I knew it wasn't the joystick. I knew it. For 1,000%. 1,000% I knew it was not your joystick. Absolutely on the last update. Oh shoot, that's right. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, baby. I mean, I didn't think so either. Oh my gosh, it's frustrating. Oh, absolutely. So what I'm gonna do here is already been synchronizing that ground. All right, so how come I can't see the whole poll? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, how many people voted? 11 votes. Okay. Yeah. All right. We're gonna end that poll. Yes, we are going to. We're gonna restart. We're gonna do it again. We're just gonna do it again. And I wonder if. Why do I have VSync on? Frame limit rate? What? Why in the heck did I have VSync on? What in the world? Oh my goodness. Well, we turn that VSync crap off. Hopefully it's hopefully we get even smoother. Even smoother, baby. All right, let's see here. Controls though, let's see here. All right. The gamepad controls. We need to really we're going to need to figure out something here. Maybe if also it could be the dead zone on it for this. Because see, this is the device. Switch devices. T16000M, T16000M. It is show. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, it is showing. Interesting. Interesting. Absolutely something right here. This is what we're looking for right here. You see that? It's showing that it's all the way on. So that right there, the slider down here, oh, that's axis 4. Oh, that's weird, though. Why is it showing? We're troubleshooting today, guys. We're troubleshooting today. That might be just today's thing is troubleshooting. All right. So it's showing right there is... Okay. Yeah. Very interesting. I'm going to try turning it to right there and go apply. Right there and go apply. Interesting. Yeah, so they screwed something up here. That's for sure. Oh, you don't know about these settings? Oh, what are you, new here, pal? You voted yes, but you don't know? Okay. Yeah, these settings are the ones before. This is so stupid because this is where you do all like your all your visuals and stuff like that, brightnesses, field of views, and things like that. In fact, I've been thinking about going up to 65-degree field of view. Oof, I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Interesting though that this. So I was thinking like, what if I were to make the dead zone huge, 30%? That means like, because it feels like okay, it's something. Yeah, it's this update. Great. Cause see, you see down there the axes 4. Okay, so we up. So why? Yeah, this might actually. I might not be able to even stream, guys, or I might not even be able to, I might have to actually. Hey, was there an updated driver for this though? Maybe there's an updated driver. I've never been in the dead zone settings. Ah, interesting. You're lost. It's okay. It happens. Troubleshooting may end up being. Troubleshooting may end up being my next career move. Not for this, it ain't. Not for this, it ain't, pal. Let's see here. Oh, man. Oh, that's weird. I can actually change. Oh, that's all messed up. Oh, that's crazy that it did that. All right. So, why is it like that? I'm going to try. I don't know which one it is. In my HUD. In my hub, I mean. Hang on a second here. I'm going to. Let's see if it. Oh. Shit, keyboard down. Drop my keyboard. Okay, so device controller. Oh, you know what? No, that ain't it. Wait a minute here. Device controller Xbox 360 for Windows. I don't have. Oh, you know what? There we go. Figured it out. I bet you I figured it out here. Let me check something here. Yep. Okay. So, intense. If you have a joystick, okay? If you have or a controller that the USB has that little knob where you can quick disconnect type of thing. You know what I'm talking about? I think it's got something built in there that tells it, yeah, watch this. I bet you it's fixed. I forgot. It's not the update. I forgot I just got a new controller. I don't have the controller plugged in. Don't get me wrong, okay? I don't have the controller plugged in. But watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. All right. Switch device. Switch. There we go. Fixed it. Done. See, we're troubleshooting live here, guys. We figured it out live. Look at now we've got boom, boom, bada bing, and then look at we got down there, bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. God, am I good? God, am I good? You can't see it, but right now, I'm dancing right now. You can't even see it. You can't even see it. I literally stood up to dance. All right. So there you go. There's your issue. Unplug that piece of crap controller USB plug. Or if you have a hub, just shut it off. Yeah. Because what it's doing is telling you that it's like, oh, we got a controller connected, and nothing's connected to it. So it's not like, yeah, it's crazy. I know 22 auto saves. Not sure if it's like 19. You have to. Oh, yeah, you're way back. You're way back there, Stetson. I don't think you're live. If you're talking about the saves, man, that was 25 minutes ago. All right, so let's try this again, chat. Let's try this again. So we figured it out. That's it. Done. That is absolutely stupid. Well, I'll tell you what. There's another issue. When I played Battlefield for about 7 hours before I threw that in the garbage, I was unable to scope, and I was unable to move left and right, only up and down with my mouse. Turns out it was my foot pedals that I used to lay down and to use for voice comms in Call of Duty, those foot pedals. They were blocking those. It's so stupid. Like, I don't understand how it would even be a possibility here. Oh man, that's even more buttery smooth with 144. I can't believe it wasn't doing this before. I can't believe I was on freaking 60 locked in on VSync with this beast of a machine and stuff. What in the world was going on here? All right, anyways. So what I am going to do, we're going to redo a bunch of this stuff then, guys. I don't know if I'm going to do it in its entirety, but I'm pressing record right now. But if the cable itself, it's right. Well, but the cable has, if you look, it's got electronic equipment in it. So it's not just a USB cable. Mine has the round knob that you plug in, because that's generally what, you know, like if you're buying something, it tells the PC what it is. There's, you know, obviously little whatchamacallits in there. Oh, yes, I'm so happy now. All right. Well, that was a nice little, we learned you a little something, didn't we, pal? So now, you're welcome. And all praising of the almighty PODO can start commencing now. Oh, almighty PODO. Yeah, that's right. What can I say? Top problem solver over here, pal. Top problem solver over here. What can I say? I actually like, you know, troubleshooting. If you guys haven't, you know, figured that out by now, I enjoy that kind of stuff to a point. Not when it's like live on stream and everything's screwing up. Oh, man, it's a lot smoother now, too. Gosh, glad I went into that. Look at that. We fixed one issue and fixed a second issue without even knowing that second issue was there, you guys. Oh, no, you're not testing it. It's going to fix it. It's not anything about a test, pal. It's a fix. Unplug that thing or turn it off if you have it on a hub. That's exactly what it is, pal. It's exactly what it is. I'm telling you right now. No doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right. Let's go to the next one. Turn on that beacon, too, since we're rolling here. Rolling. What? Rolling. Oh, come on. Rolling. No, we're seriously rolling. If you can't tell. See, I'm great with computers. The troubleshooting is a lot different. Yeah, I live for that stuff. And that's why I need to, like I was saying, too, before, I need to cut back on helping other people troubleshoot their things, because it takes a lot of my time. And then half the people that are asking for the troubleshoot stuff don't even come to my streams anymore. So I enjoy it, though. Like, it's my thing. I should be like, all right, $25.99 an hour. Let's go. What's up? What do you mean? Well, you've been getting it for free all this other time. So too bad now, pal. I'm charging you. So dial the trouble line, the PODO Now trouble line. If you need help with your computers, call me, PODO. I have a computer, so that's cool. That would be my slogan. I have a computer, so that's cool. All right, sweet. Off to the next one. Yeah, baby. Let's cap that. PODO knows. No cap, pal. No cap. No BS there, that's for sure. PODO doesn't know. Really? That's funny, Farmer. I don't remember you fixing Intense's problem there within minutes. Huh. Crazy. PODO does know, pal. PODO does know. You just wait till you have issues with your joystick sometime, your pal. You just wait and see if PODO knows the answer to that. I bet you he does. And if he does, I bet you he figures it out for you. Can you troubleshoot the past 10 matches of my pistol? Yes. Wait a minute. Are you playing that crap? Does that mean I'm going to have to get that pistol? I got to download Black Ops. Yuck. Cold War. I got to play Cold War. Wait, is it Cold War? Or is it? Wait a minute here. Is it Cold? No. Yeah, Cold War. I think. Yeah, right? It's Cold War. Not. I actually think I still have it installed. For some reason, I think I have it installed. Intense with a $13 freaking super chat with the PODO knows. Pro tip. Oh my gosh, you knucklehead. A simple PODO, you're the best. Man, I never would have figured it out without you. Would have been sufficient. It would have been sufficient. But he took that extra step. Thank you for that. I appreciate the 13. I appreciate the 13, you knucklehead. My goodness. What a knucklehead, eh, chat? Oh my gosh. Funny thing, though, is you went like 2 hours with the issue, and that's why I don't get it. Yeah, no. But here's the thing. When I was doing the slider, it was less pronounced. When I was messing with the slider, it was less pronounced. Mine was only twitching a little bit, so obviously, you know, probably different brands and stuff like that, too. There's probably a lot of variables, a lot of factors. Sometimes computers are just that way. Like right there, it's kind of giving me a little schleb, but I'm going to use my steering wheel, and look at that, it corrects it. So I'm assuming that's what the issue was. Just the only reason why I found that, too, is because when I went into controllers there, it said Xbox Xbox controller, and I'm like, I don't even have my Xbox controller connected. What's telling it? I might actually have issues because of that foot pedal still too. I don't know. It might still happen, but it's I guarantee now it's from those peripherals that you have that are not part of what you're using and whatnot. I mean, think about this. I know that some people have to take their turn their wheel off in order to use their joysticks or in order to use their controller. I do know there's some people. I think Frosty isn't Frosty one that has to turn off his controller in order to use the steering wheels or something like that, or it's the opposite. I can't remember, but I know there is one issue with that. Hey, Matthew, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, you did 5 matches and wanted to cry. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to crying. I'm not looking forward to crying, man. Yeah, I know there are some people like that. Never ran into that personally yet. Word. It's less pronounced with the slider, but yeah. So there you go. Just unplug that crap and you'll do just fine. Oh, my goodness. Now I got to rebuild this, though. That's okay. Oh, we need to build a bridge first. We do need to put a bridge here. Decoration, other bridge. I don't remember what one I ended up doing. I did the smaller one. Is that game just as bad as I remember, Stearman? Hence you saying you want to cry? I'm going to go ahead and assume it is. I can't believe Intense didn't know about that menu. That's got me more concerned than anything. That he didn't. He's been playing. What have you been playing on 720p graphics all the time, or what? That's where you change all your resolutions and things like that. All right, so we're gonna push this over here. Bring this over here. Believe he does. It's worse. I believe he does. What? What did you just say? You believe I need pro tips? Is that what you just said, Stearman? Right now you're giggling, aren't you, pal? You can hear it now. He's been at 480p. Get it right. Oh, sorry. 480p. What's up, Nathan? How you doing, brother? Well, we actually have to start the stream over on a technicality, like over of what we're doing. I think what I'm going to do in this one is I think I'm just going to make that area again. And I'm going to push all these spoils into that pile so I can get it all at once. And then we'll figure it out from there. And then, of course, remember, autosave does not always autosave. You got to do it yourself. That's the way it goes, pal. Such is life, pal. When I change the graphics, never on the device parts. Oh, gotcha. I was just giving you crap anyways, but, you know, I mean, hey, take it as you will, pal. We were flattening, right? Yes, we were. All right. There we go. I'll tell you what. Do you guys remember? Okay, that fixed my... Wow. That fixed the judder issues, too. Wow, okay. Glad I went in there. I was only, for some reason, at 60 hertz on VSync, which in this game, it's hard to tell if you're on 60 hertz or not. But I'm at 144 hertz. That's what my monitor is here, and that's why I bought this 4K monitor, is because it's one of the only ones within the price range that I wanted to spend. Didn't even want to spend on it, but I did. With the 144 hertz 4K, and it's a 42, 43-inch monitor. Oh, I love this thing. I seriously want to just fill my room with these and turn them all on. That's all I want to do. I just want to fill my room with these monitors. I love these monitors. I'm going to go a little smaller this time, I think. I think I went a little bit too big last time. Don't need all that room. Now your chat caught up. It was way behind. You son of a gun. I need to see if I can get rid of the rewind. There's no point of having the rewind stuff, right, guys? All right, you know what? I do a poll, but just actually, Stearman, can you, as a moderator, can you set up a poll for me? Or does that not work in here? Once again, YouTube, we have no idea. But if you could set up a poll, if you can ask if you think I should get rid of replay or get rid of the timeline type of thing and just have it live only viewing and no rewind, I think that might be an option because so many people are so far behind when they load up in this thing. I've actually done it multiple times when I'm watching, like when I pull up Dr. Disrespect, and I'm like, oh, okay, wait a minute. I'm like, I'm not in the red bar yet. It's not live yet. All right. So yeah, thank you guys for. Right now we've got three members who joined the membership there. If you don't have that join button, take a look around. We do have the join button now on the page. We've got 3 members. We got Intense, which was the very first one we got, Oregon, and we've got Robert. All 3 now members. Oh my gosh, this is so much smooth. You guys, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, I can't believe it has switched it with that last update. Because I know for a fact when I first got this monitor, I'm like, oh yeah, everything on 144 4K, baby, yay. It switched on me during an update or two. I hate when programs do that. Like Call of Duty, I remember a couple different times Call of Duty would reset my controllers and things like that. I would get so angry because my sensitivity would get screwed up. Like, I have a weird, like, my sensitivity in there is like 6.67. Like, literally, that's my number that I go by, and all these other settings. So I try to take screenshots so I don't forget, or if I do forget, I can just look at that picture for reference to see where my settings were at. But I had no idea that my settings for this changed. That is just so lame. All this time. You don't see the option? Oh, okay, just checking. I don't know if it would be just a little graph thing is all. Dr. Spec is good no matter what part of the stream. Yes, but when you want to be live on the stream, silly. Hey, Matthew, what's up, man? Again, how you doing? Again. I already said hi to you earlier, but you didn't say anything after, so maybe you were way back on the wrong part of the stream as well when you were saying hi. That was weird on my end. I got a message saying there was a problem with chat, but it's okay now. Maybe that was the case too, but yeah, no. Yesterday it was funny because when I was talking about how the memberships were going to be active. Like I was waiting for approval. Well, apparently they got approved a lot quicker than I thought. I just needed to accept the acceptance to accept having members on this page. So, so the join button is there now. On the regular page there. I'm not sure iPhones. People have been having issues trying to find it. Though I would say go to the YouTube.com like in your web browser on your phone and do it that way if you're gonna be joining. We just have the bronze one right now, and that's pretty much you get shout outs for being a supporter here. Pretty much every stream here that you show up and whatnot. And the other ones are to be determined. I haven't really figured out what we're gonna do just yet. I do have kind of an idea now of what the higher tier one will be. And I might just like do like a yeah. It'll be probably a 3 or 4 tier type of thing. There you see. There you see. All right, so all we got to do is push this stuff up here. And, we're going to clean it up. I think I might actually try pushing it with the dozer into one big pile. Let's see if we can do that. I know it was kind of rough the other day trying to do that, or a while back, but... Chrome using as desktop site version seems like the way to do it on iPhones. Chrome, you mean Safari? It works. I would assume it works at Safari as well. Any web browser, I would think, just a web browser in general. I would think. I don't use Chrome on my iPhone. I just use Safari for my internet stuff, and I'm pretty sure I've seen Join on there for those as well. But I watched late yesterday because I missed it. Cool to see Tactical Farm over here. He's a friend of the community. I've been trying to spread the word. I appreciate that. Yeah. I don't. Is there a... I didn't see any raid come through, though. That's my biggest issue. I didn't see any raid come through. Is that a common thing over here? Because I don't know if I've ever really been raided because I've never seen it before. Is that kind of a common thing, Oregon? Is that like you don't necessarily see the raids or anything like that? Or make sure to use a desktop version if on an Apple product. Yes, exactly. Exactly. my gosh. I forgot why I don't push with this thing. Let's see if I turn the... Yeah, this is why we don't use this. This is not... I like it for what I use it for because I hate to be that guy, but I think that's all it's really worth is making new trails and things of that nature. To be honest, to be quite frank. To be quite frank. All right, let's get this loader over there. Get this front end loader over there. This loader seems like it's going really slow today. Let's turn that beacon on, though, huh? Should have had the beacon on the... was the forklift have a beacon? I don't even know. I don't even remember the forklift. Did I just say forklift? Oh, my gosh. Now I can tell I'm going into my... I'm going to be going into extra hours here soon. Holy cow. I'm like, the forklift. I'm like, what forklift? What are you even talking about, pal? Yes, we'll be doing some extra dumps, but what I'm thinking is this will be the section that I'll do and finish up on, even though it won't take as long as it did the first time, because I kind of know what I'm doing. I won't take any in-between things going, what am I going to do? What was I going to do for that? Oh, man, what should I do? Let's see here. Switch to inside the cab here for a little bit. Missed a lot of... I didn't even know raids were a thing on YouTube. Right? Nap time for PODO. Other people have the same issue. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on with the raid, though. It's kind of new for it, right? Isn't it kind of new? They're just trying to implement it here. I think it was in, like, the YouTube, content creator news board thing or whatnot here a while ago. I think. So I think it's kind of a still new tech for them, which I'm fine with that. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you what. Any company that keeps trying to progress, I'm going to do how I did it before, guys. I'm just going to go straight line here. These bumps are really making me mad. Don't you dare get stuck. Nap time for PODO. Yeah, probably while I'm driving here. I do need a nap today. I got a lot of work to do, though. I got a lot of planning. A ton of planning. But I'm actually looking really forward to it. The nice thing about this planning thing, since it's on a website, I can actually take my laptop and I can sit on the couch if I want to. I don't have to sit at my desk and, just like be, ugh. Well, I could have done that if it was a program, too. But what I'm saying is, like, if I'm thinking of something... I could just grab the laptop if it's by me, and oh my gosh, I'm like, I don't want to get stuck on the stuff. You know what's gonna happen right here, right? Oh, all right, no more. I gotta start paying attention here. So what I'm gonna do though is I'm going to start taking, because I think I'm actually doing things twice, because I should have the truck over here and just dumping it into it, but it's just the way it goes for right now. We don't have the truck at this very moment. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get the truck. I don't feel like doing things twice. Let's work smarter, not harder, huh? This is a replay. Yes, it's a replay. What's up, Adam? How you doing? You live stream PODO? Yep. Yes, I am. This is the only place you're gonna see me live stream, other than like when I have to get hours in over on the book, and those are gonna be some pretty much long day ones. In fact, those might actually be the Tuesdays and Thursdays to get my hours in, so it'll literally only be like 3 or 4 streams. And once that's complete, then you won't see me on there streaming at all. You won't... What in the world? You won't see me on there streaming. You won't see me on Twitch streaming. I'm going to be focusing on content creation, and then I think I'm going to go back into that little bit, back into the stream world here maybe. And, well, it depends. If my videos are doing great, I may not go back to streaming at all. I may actually just do content creation in general. So the only time you're going to be able to, chit-chat with me generally is in Discord. So if you have Discord, don't forget to add our channel. The channel is up on the header up there on my page there. Just click on that Discord link. That'll bring you to my Discord. That's pretty much where I'm going to be talking and chit-chatting. And, it's time to start doing a little something different that keeps everything afloat here, so... It's a redo. Yes, this technically is a redo. And if you're saying, oh, you're live streaming like late right now, yeah, it's because I screwed up. I didn't press record. Not that that's a huge deal, because realistically, it's just going to be time lapse for members anyways. And wow, look at the knuckle. Look at the knuckle on the top, guys. Something is screwed up with this bad boy now too. Oh my gosh, look at that. Do you see the knuckle? Look at this. It's sideways, guys. It's not supposed to be like that. We got a hydraulic ram issue here. If somebody could please come and fix that. Call the mechanic. We need somebody coming in fixing that. We need someone to come in and fix that bad boy here because we stuck. Laptops are nice. Yeah, they're all right. I don't really use mine ever, but now I'll maybe have a reason to use it as if I'm going to be doing a bunch of this stuff. Content side instead of stream side. PODO, I missed you on late night Call of Duty with Frosty. Well, technically I played Counter-Strike here 2 days ago. I just didn't play last night. So it's only 1 day there. It's only 1 day there, Andrew. Only 1 day I haven't played. And yep, it's gonna suck, but guess what? You know, here's the thing: if we could go all hang out in an ideal world, we could all just hang out and whatnot. But you know, a lot of those, you know, I'll be open with some things here. And well, when I stream for 2 or 3 hours and don't get a single cent for it, that's when I know I'm just hanging out with friends and can't afford that. So that's what that turned into. It essentially was just me and friends playing video games and other people watching. And I can't do that as a business. That's part of the business hours. It's part of my 8, give or take, hours streaming, 6 to 8 a day. And it just didn't work. So you are going to miss me. It's just the way it works. It's just the way it happens. You won't be seeing me much on any of those late night anythings. I'll be doing my own work, doing other things here. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. Such is life, you know. The streaming portion and the fast gameplay. Yeah, I was watching while I was actually leveling up for essentially business purposes as well, leveling up that new gun on Vanguard there. But you know, it's just the way it goes, man. It's just the way it goes. That type of streaming, it'll still be there a little bit, but it's not going to be probably. Well, it might be late nights. I might end up just doing like the late night ones to get my hours in on Facebook. But the end of the month isn't here yet, and I'm not going back on there until the beginning of the month to put hours towards it. These hours would not go towards what my required are. So, yeah, not going to do that till I have to. So you'll still see it like maybe 3 times a month, if even that. But you know, such is life, man. Such is life, you know. There's a lot of things I miss. I'll miss that Choco Taco, but I wasn't there for, you know, I didn't, you know, I'm kind of at fault too for them getting rid of their Choco Taco. If they're just not selling anymore, well, guess what? I'm guilty. Oh, I'm sad they left. This sucks. Oh man, what the heck? The world's gonna end. Shoot, Choco Taco's gone. I haven't bought one in 20 years. So what help was I really doing? You know, that's the way to look at it. I wasn't much help. Dang it, I'm really going to miss them, and it sucks that they're leaving. They shouldn't be in this position. Oh, man. When's the last time you bought a Choco Taco, sir? 20 years ago. Exactly. So you are part of the problem, dang it. Ah, man, bring me back to Choco Taco. Need to do what's best for you? Absolutely do. Yep. I'm not a very me person, but this is me. I have to me it. What's best for me in the business, so that's just what it is. Is it going to suck? Yeah, sure, for some people. For me, is it going to suck? Who knows? It could be the greatest thing that I've ever done. But we don't know until we try it. So, could be the greatest thing we've ever done. Could be. It couldn't be any worse than what streaming's at, anyways, and the support that I've gotten recently via you know, growing community. So it couldn't be any worse than that. So we got to do it. We got to try it. We'll figure it out. You got the old, yeah, that's the only one I had offhand. I was working on stickers, and I'm like, well, I need to figure out, I kind of want to make something more relative to it. And then I got sidetracked with, well, changing my whole everything intent, so I was unable to, so I just put my one little screamy face one on there. I've had that. That's actually a classic. That's from Twitch. That's a classic. It is a random sticker. You know, nobody knows who I am, essentially, if you're joining here and whatnot. I think I only have my profile picture is the only thing that, like, you know, if they just came here from YouTube. All right, so I'm probably going to end up just cleaning up this mess and ending it. Our view count's dropping. My views, it's the lowest views I've ever had or not ever, but had in, let's see here, a long time. So realistically, I'm going to probably, over here, I do have to keep attention to that stuff because I'm starting to... Here's the new motto. I've been thinking about it for a long time. Is you know, some of those Call of Duty days that I was playing or whatever, and let's say 2 hours, and the views are low, the rev's really low. There's no point in me going on for 3 or 4 hours just to play the video game. I can play that off or just some other time. That's how I have to end up treating all this stuff. Whereas it's like today's a little bit different because I am going to go a little longer, obviously, because the save point stopped. Speaking of, all right, game has been saved. Speaking of. So then I got to look and I got to go, okay, since we're not really getting, I mean, we're literally only at 850 views. Usually right now we're probably at about 1,500, 1,600, give or take. So we're down like 700, 800 views depending on, you know, how we're looking at. So I need to start looking at that, and then I need to start looking at, you know, the rev with time. Time is money. So I'm going to have to start doing that kind of stuff. And that's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to set a time, a realistic amount of time for this this page, which is 2 hours. 2-hour streams and only 2-hour streams. Obviously, we'll have a exception to a rule every once in a while. But other than that, it's one of those things where you have to make those decisions too nowadays. I just can't keep going and just go, you know, whatever, it's no big deal, because it's, I'm talking like way back. Like, oh, no, we're all right. We made a good amount today in revenue for ads and memberships and, you know, stars and all that kind of stuff. But times are different now. Times are different. Got to be smart with the time here. And I suggest that. I'm not just explaining what I'm doing. I suggest that with all streamers. If you're just playing the game, sure. But like, if you're doing it for full time and for monetary, you know, keeping your career doing it, you have to look at time. You have to look at revenue, and you have to start putting that together and say, hey, can I spend that extra hour doing something else that can possibly, you know, further the business, instead of just like, I'll play this game an hour longer and I'll hope more people come in. Well, you know how that goes with streaming, guys. You know how that goes with streaming. Everyone make sure to hit that thumbs up. That's right, guys. 64 likes here. 64 likes. Not too shabby. Definitely not the highest one of the day. Definitely not the lowest ones. We do have 3 members here now, too. Three members. The membership is open. Press that join button. This first tier is $4.99. $4.99 a month. And that gets you a shout out in the chat for being a member, which I appreciate. Thank you. And probably higher priority to other things as well. But with that being said, I do appreciate it. And if you can't, you can't. If you can, awesome. I appreciate it. No, bro. No, not gonna do that, pal. Let me give you a little insightful, some insightful information here that might help you out in the future. Brews tubing gaming, whatever. First off, don't go into a chat. Don't go into a chat telling people or asking people or anything like that to come follow your page. For one thing, they're not gonna be the right kind of follows. It'll just be a follow for like, or a sub because, oh my goodness, you know, whatever, we feel bad because it looks like you're begging for it. Okay, so nobody likes that. Nobody likes someone who's begging for views or follows and stuff like that. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go into a stream, and if you like the stream, if you're there and you're genuinely there because you're enjoying the content that stream is putting out, this is just one way of getting people to come and you know, join you in your journey as well. But there's tons of different ways, but I'm just going to give you this example here. You know, go in and actually care about the community that you go in and that you're joining in with, if they already have an established community. And, you know, don't just fake friendships in there. Don't just come in to be there to get, you know, to try to get people to yours. Watch the content, and if you enjoy the content and whatnot, then that community probably is a pretty good community for you. If you go in there and you're just watching, you're like, this guy, I really don't care for his streams, but he's got a lot of people watching or something like that, I'm going to go in and try to infiltrate and, you know, essentially snipe viewers. That's not the way to do it. You're not every single person, every single page that you go out there, you know. Oh, really? That's cool. So you let's see, how many people here are going to your page? Let's take a little look-see. Oh, that's right, nobody. Apparently, you need to learn a little lesson in how to stream, pal, and how to be a, you know, Nah, he can stay here. That's right. Hey, he had to press subscribe to type in here. I'm not gonna ban him. Heck no, that's one extra follower and viewer for me, and one less for him. So that's cool. But yeah, you know, you might wanna learn some proper etiquette when it comes to streaming. And that was actually a heartfelt whatever. I wasn't being sarcastic at all. I could have been sarcastic and said, "What are you even doing here? Why are you even doing that?" But I didn't. I went the right way. But now you switched me over to my more, you're trying to get in here to snipe my views. What's wrong with you? Huh? What, you can't get them on your own? What's up with that? Why? I can't understand why you couldn't get them on your own. Maybe it's because you're a tool, and that's exactly how you're acting and being whatnot. A loser. See, I didn't do that though. I didn't do that. I stuck to my polite side. And gave you literal, as a full-time streamer, literal advice that you could truly probably use. But apparently you're not capable of it. So, oh no, this guy's gonna stay here. Like I said, that's an easy follow. That's an easy subscribe. You have to subscribe to type in here. That's an easy subscriber. So thank you. I appreciate that, Brew. Well, anybody with a name like Brew, it's got to be Bro. He's not doing it as in Brew. It's Bro Tube and Bro. That's right. Stick around, learn a thing or two, pal. Learn a thing or two. Come follow my page. Come follow my page. Come follow my page. And you didn't even give us a reason why. That's another thing. Like, if you're going to do something like that, say, listen, here's what I do that's different than other people. I mean, I still don't recommend going into a streamer's chat and doing that, but here's the thing. What are you doing that's so great that would want anybody to come over there? What are you doing that's so different, that's so out of pocket, that people want to come over there from you just typing that in somebody's chat? It better be something fantastic. In fact, I think I might go over there right now. Let's go give this guy a little look-see on my screen here. Let's see what Broski's all about here. And paste. I want to see what Broski's all about here. Okay, 17 subscribers with 107 videos. Instead of listening to what I said, he told me to F off. Well, I can see why. Why? Why would you tell me to F off instead of taking my advice and using it and utilizing that? Wow, I see why now. Because you're a Fortnite player. And that right there makes total sense. Makes total sense. That's an insult to dipsticks. Not a chat pet. I shall name him Dipstick. Yeah, nothing automotive, because that would totally, like, Stearman's right. Anything automotive would be, let's name him Rock. Rock. Not The Rock, but like Rock or Pebble. Ooh, do we like Pebble maybe? Pebbles? Let's see here. Oh yeah, look at that. No. Anyways, he's a Fortnite player, so we get it. I get it. That was easy to figure that one out, right? All right. And I don't like to be rude or mean and whatnot. I tried to answer it the best I possibly could without being like, get the hell off my page. What are you thinking? Really? You're gonna come in here and do that type of attitude? I didn't do that. Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles sound really good. I had those here probably 4 or 5 months ago. I haven't had cereal really. Like, I'm not like all right, gonna have a bowl of cereal kind of guy. And oh man, I had Fruity Pebbles months ago. I'm like, boy, did I forget how good Fruity Pebbles are, you guys. Oh my goodness, Fruity freaking Pebbles. Oh yeah. See, I can't remember. Can I dig it this way without having? I think my truck is gonna change the camera angle though when I go to do that. Well, I'm assuming he came in and he left. I probably got an unsub, guys. He probably unsubbed from me now. Dang it. Oh, man, I really wish he would have stuck around. Giving a free clinic every day. Okay, yep. I don't like it from that side. We have to do it from this side because the cab of the truck really changed. Okay, why is it shaking? What are we on? Front wheel, as dirt. Rock under it. And I am unable to pick all of it up, so I'm just going to keep rocking. That's fine. Keep on rocking in the free world. Darn, he says. Darn. That's right, darn. All right. Definitely a slow freaking Friday here, guys, which is just fine. Maybe people didn't like my announcement that I made. So I said, I'm not going to go over there and support him anymore. Forget that. I'm here to watch him stream, not make videos. Get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense they said. How dare he? How dare he leave me? Just like the Choco Taco. How dare he leave me? It's the people who aren't going to be coming back are the ones that are like, ah, what the heck? He's leaving us like the Choco Taco. My goodness, I haven't bought a Choco Taco or supported that man in however long he's been doing this, but I'm upset. How could he do this to us? How could he do this to us? All my free entertainment for 3 years straight now. Har. Hiss, hiss. Boo. You stuck with me either way? Great, pal. Great. Absolutely great. I think. Unless it's not great. Is that great news or is that just okay news? How rude to leave PODO stream. Yeah, see, there you go. That's what was more rude, is leaving the stream. I'm here to haunt PODO. Yeah, you are, pal. Yeah, you are. Absolutely. All right. 67 likes. 2 more, and Dennis will be happy. If you haven't pressed that like button, don't forget to press that like button. If you haven't pressed that like button, where the heck have you been? You know? We've been sitting here waiting for you to press that like button this whole stream. And not only that, but we're also 11 minutes over what we usually are because we screwed up and a couple things happened. But now we're back here, so it's okay. It's all right. We're going to do just fine. We're going to do just fine. And I'll tell you what, my screen is so much smoother now. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I can't even tell you how glad I am my joystick actually went to crap there for a minute because that made me fix what was broken. Oh, it's beautiful. It's glorious. 144 hertz on a 4K monitor. 43 inches big. Oh, man. This is like I can't wait to one of these days. Well, when I do my videos, I think I'm going to have video of me while I'm doing it. I am going to be on the videos that I do put out for this game and for all my other stuff. Now, what I'm going to do is on PODO now, guys, we're going to have a bunch of different content, meaning I'll be doing like my vlog stuff over there, you know, if I end up doing that kind of stuff again, like, you know, I'm just speaking of like in the future. So the next Barrett Jackson I go to, you know, all that kind of stuff, which, you know, that's in like a year, but still, events like that are still going to be on PODO now page. And then also I'm going to be doing some hunting with some hunting, buddies. I'm gonna be doing I don't know if I'm gonna make any Call of Duty videos. I'll really have to figure out how I'm gonna do that because, like I said, I preach it too. Like nobody cares about your headshots, but if we get some sort of amazing like set of whatevers, who knows? I might do some clips over there. I'm gonna be playing, you know, like that Feed, Fish, and Grow game. I'll be playing pretty much all the games in my Steam library that I have, but I'm gonna be doing it offline and, you know, commentating through it and actually playing through it with the camera on me, and some of them will be multiplayer, so you get some of our pals in there too as well. It's pretty much going to be a free-for-all, a free, like, just whatever. I don't expect the PODO Now page to really, like, pick up and take off, but I do have high hopes for this one. And then we'll see if we have to trim some fat over there and be like, all right, well, you know what? Last-ditch effort here and just, like, not make videos over there or make videos over there. Also getting back into my commissioned paintings. I am not streaming. I'm not recording. I'm not doing nothing. So you're going to want to join my Instagram because that's where I'm going to, be putting my paintings when I complete them. And also that is where I'm going to have the commissioned pieces for sale. Okay? So keep that in mind. Instagram, PODO_now for that one. PODO_now for that. It's not only going to be paintings, of course. It's going to be other things that I just happen to want to post on there as well. So that's right. Press that thumbs up and that bell button. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. I'd also like to point out, Rhett hasn't come in today. He must be salty. He must be. Or he's really busy on a Friday at work, you know. Well, it depends. If I see him in any other chats here this around the same time, then I'll be like, oh, okay, salty Rhett. But if not, then it's legit. He was busy. But if I go through the old community Facebooks and whatnot, streams for today type of thing, and I see Rhett's butt in there, oh, he's gonna get it from me. I'm gonna laugh at him. Oh, you salty pal? Intense getting the first membership here, and then Oregon, brand new to the stream here as of like weeks and weeks ago, but new YouTube member, already popping that join button on and becoming a member. That means a lot to me. That means that was outside of this community. You came in and putting that money where your mouth is, pal. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. You said you were, and you are, so I appreciate it. I appreciate it. More cooking stuff, possibly some smoker things and whatnot. See, here's the thing. What this allows me to do now, guys, is if I want to make like if I'm doing like a pork butt or something like that, I can make really cool camera angles. I have multiple cameras now. I have all these different things that I can really do, really edit. And now I'll have the time to do it because it's not okay, I stream. This is how my schedule used to go. It was, I literally wake up, make my coffee, get over here, start streaming. Okay, right after that, cool. I take the girls out. We go sit on the back patio for 15, 20 minutes. They sit in the sun. They get their daily dose of the sun. I finish my coffee because usually I'm too busy talking to you guys. I'm drinking cold coffee at 11 o'clock in the morning because of that, or 10 o'clock in the morning. So I go and do that, and then I putz around on the computer trying to figure out, all right, what this, what that, and then as of recently, like the past few months, then I would stream for a couple hours. So then I'd hop on stream, I'd stream for a couple hours, and then I would hop off for a little bit, and then I would hop back on and stream a little bit later in the day. That was every single day. It was every single day except obviously Saturdays and Sundays. Sometimes I would stream on one of those days, but that's a moot point. And that was my day. I wake up, repeat, rinse, repeat. For one thing, for me, that absolutely gets way too mundane, way too whatever, and with the product not performing as it should, it made it even worse. So what ends up happening now is, guys, I get to stream here for 2 hours. I now can go, all right, now like today I'm going to be job planning. Well, let's say, all right, for Tuesday, I'm going to smoke a pork butt, and I'm going to film the smoking process, how I do it, and then show you guys the aftermath. And you know me, guys, I'm not just going to do like set the camera up in front of me and then just do a video. It's going to be like I did. We're going to have nice little slow-mo reels in there. We're going to have like ooh mama daddy moments. It's going to be great because now I have the time. I have the time to plan. I have the time to execute. I have the time to do all that stuff. What's in the pond? Nothing. Don't worry about that. I told you I would. I don't lie to kick it. I like that. I enjoy your content. I'm here to stay. You're the man, pal. You're the man. And I do appreciate that, I do appreciate that. Especially from a newer comer. Because, I mean, there's always a lot of people, too, who say, oh, I'll support you over there when you get it, whatnot. And then they don't. It's not the ones that don't say that. That's fine. I understand. It's not like whatever. But it's the ones that say, as soon as you get that thing, man, I'm on it. Well, well then. All right, cool. Well, it's on. And, all right. The link's in, in the description up there, or in the, what you got up there. All right, then I start going, Jennifer Love Hewitt on everybody. And what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? And then you just keep waiting. A lot of times you just keep waiting. And then it never happens. And then you're like, wait a minute. These were the ones that said that they would. Not the ones that didn't say they were. The ones that said they were. All right, cool. And so it's one of those things. That was the weirdest laugh. I'm like, it sounded like a choking goose or something like that. All right, I'm going to bring this over to the side over there. The steering wheel is not straight. Had to stop because I was having breakfast with my dad. Nice. What'd you have for breakfast? One video I had looked delicious. It was delicious. That was just the regular meal prep for the week type of thing that we'd do. I haven't done that for a while. You gotta sometimes do it, and sometimes just like have something else. But it's really easy to make the salmon and shrimp in the air fryer, some rice, boil some broccoli. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Live, laugh, love. How dare you? Those are that is also a band thing. That is also a band. Live, laugh, love. I don't understand why people put signs that say kitchen in their kitchen as if they don't know what it is, or bathroom and they put it in their bathroom. And I don't get it. Toilet. Yep, we know that's a toilet. You don't need to label it. But then again, that might be just for the newer generation. That could be the whole case. All these, you gotta, don't forget to live, laugh, and love, guys, because you're too busy looking at your Instagrams and your TikToks. Don't forget to live, laugh, love. Can I get my next check? All bronze up here. All good, brother. All good, man. All good. All good. And it's not like that. There are, there's people, like I said, that say they will and they will. And there's a lot of that say that they will and then they just never do. Talk is always it's the cheapest thing you can do. It's free. You can talk and talk and talk. It doesn't cost you a dime. Nothing. So some people, and once again, that doesn't go for everybody, but you better believe I'll call people out if they're saying they were, oh yeah, and I'll be like, oh, remember you said you were, and then kind of like the guy who said I'll give you 1,000 stars if you get that thing unstuck. I got that 2 hours. I got that thing unstuck. It didn't even send me a dime. we made that example the last week or something like that. I wouldn't have spent 2 hours getting that thing done. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna earn this one. That's fine. I'll get it because I prove them wrong all the time. That's just what I do. But eggs and some sausage, I bet, pal. And then some coffee again. It's like 2 coffees today, pal. It's like 2 or 3 coffees. You're crazy. Starting to sound like Tim out there. 2 coffees. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. It's a lot of coffee. I don't know why I'm parking all these here, but I am. Pretty much going to be just rolling out some grass. I said I was going to just do whatever. I'm gonna roll out some grass here. I just want to, I don't know why. These aren't even on it. What am I doing? I'm losing my train of thought here, guys. All right, there we go. Jeez. Squirrel. All right, are we on grass? We are. So we're golden with that. All right, cool. Oh, saving. Perfect. I was just going to do that. Getting a long stream today. Well, yes and no. It's the same thing over and over, technically, because, well, you were here. You saw. We, it's an unfortunate bit. It's an unfortunate reason why. Because it didn't save our last save spot. So, we're here. We're doing that this way here. So smoothing and flattening on this machine still have a little bit of chop to it on my screen. I don't know if you guys can see the chop or not. I am flattening, by the way. I am flattening. Not smoothing this time, because I do remember when I was using the dozer there, I had to stop and go around that one vehicle that was right here, or the pile. It was a pile of dirt, a pile of stone. Let's go back to the main view here. First person view. Let's see. Let's also set our cruise control on at 9 maybe. Oh, flattening right there might not be a good idea. Oops. I think that's a good speed. What do you guys think? That 9 miles an hour, that's a pretty good speed. That's a good clip we're going at right there. And obviously we'll clean up the edges once we get to the edges some other time here. Lewis with a $9.99 super chat. What the heck, you knucklehead? Is that the Denny's $9.99? What do they call that thing? What, the Grand Slam? Is it called a Grand Slam? I haven't been to Denny's. I've been to Denny's once or twice in my life. And that was years ago. Is it the Grand Slam? Is that what I see the commercials for? Ladies and gentlemen, Denny's Grand Slam. Thank you for the $9.99 Grand Slam, we're going to call it. Save the game? Yeah, we did, Adam. We did. We saved that bad boy. We saved it. At some point, can you post or send me a direct link before link to become a member over here? I think I can. I don't. Does it have a? I was supposed. I'll have to sign in from a different one of my a different YouTube account. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do if that's the case. I'll end up putting it in. Actually, I'm going to end up putting the quick link in my description of my thing if you want to be a member. So people just have to click on that, because if people can't find it, obviously whatever. So I'll just have it in my info, in my description here, starting on Monday. I'll just have it in the description. That'll help people get that extra little. They'll be able to just click that link then. I see Tim's truck. No, that's a different truck. This is the fuel truck in there. The fuel truck ended up not fueling up my vehicle. I need to look into that as well. We ended up just buying a new rig because, because we can afford it. We have $192 million. Gotcha. That'll work also, because I've seen that work when people can't find the joint. But yeah, that's what I'm going to end up doing. I just got it yesterday and didn't even think of that. I figured it'd just show up on people's. They're like, hey, the join button it's not there. I'm like, I haven't gotten memberships yet, so we'll add that link in there. And if it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, whatever. Whatever. It's all about what it is. It is what it is. So, Tim's truck is hauling timber. Yep, we pulled Tim's truck out of the ocean there. He's hauling lumber now. He's hauling lumber. Speaking of. That's going to be like one of the next steps in here is, guys, we got to make a cool logging area, and we're going to have to find the wood. I actually have to get a mod then to mill the wood. Now, I don't know if I'm going to mill the wood. Should I? Okay.
how in-depth do you guys want to see this? Do you want to see it kind of like RP without it being RP, or do you want it to be just, you know, clearing spaces for a home and building it? Or do we want to like have to have me deliver wood from the mill to build the houses type of thing? Like, I honestly want to know how you guys want to see that. Now, I can make it work either way. I got nothing but time. But do we want to kind of see that whole process, or do we want it to be just kind of like, if I do logging, I just go and then I just go wood chip it and put it away. If I do build a house plot, I just essentially doze the area, you know, perform the whatever, just plop the house in and whatnot? Or do you want to see it, we bring wood supplies to where that house is going to be built, kind of like a real construction thing? I want to know your guys' opinion on that. Like, if you could just type out in short what I just explained, what you guys would rather see. Because I can go that, you know, that extra mile, and like if we're going to put culverts in and stuff, I can have pipe delivered and do all that kind of, you know, whatever. I'll end up doing that probably on my, the reason why I asked that is I'll probably end up doing that on my other videos, not necessarily on the live one. Do we want to just keep the live one going where it's like, you know, we don't spend 20 minutes picking up wood, 20 minutes delivering the wood, 20 minutes then dropping the wood off, 20 minutes then, you know, digging the hole, and then I have to stop and just delete that wood anyways because it doesn't get used for anything, and then I plop a house down. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. On my videos that I'm going to do 100% like deliver the wood, or let's just use culverts in general. Deliver the pipe, deliver the culverts, put them on the side of the road, cone them off, do all that kind of stuff, the proper things like that. But when it comes to the golf course specifically, guys, is what I'm kind of talking. Because, you know, whole process, go with whatever, whole process, go full out. Okay, so some days, here's the thing though, if I swear if I see you guys leaving when I'm like loading up wood or something like that, or delivering wood, if it's whatever, and I see numbers bounce around too much, because remember, I can see when a bunch of people go somewhere else, essentially. If I see that, I'm going to end up cutting that out. I'm going to end up cutting that piece out. I'm not going to end up doing that. It'll just be what we have been doing, and that's actual earth moving like type of stuff, because I can see when numbers go bouncing up and down depending on what part of the things we're doing here. So that's the thing. You would watch both. You're in control. Yeah, I know I'm in control. I know I'm. That's not the. I wasn't a question if I'm in control or not of my own stream. It's. I don't want to put the extra effort in if that extra effort is going to coincide with no enjoyment from it, and people are going to be like, okay, well, he's still loading that wood, because remember, I don't auto load. I load things manually. So once again, it's like, I have to be smart, I have to ask, and I have to make sure that the engagement for that stuff will still be as engaging as what we're doing in general now. That's mainly my focus, if that makes any sense. Because remember, outside of the stream, for me to set all that crap up, it's not going to be outside of stream. I'm going to set it up all during the stream. So you know what? Forget about it. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that, and we're going to, like, it might take a whole stream or two just to get the buildings, whatever, the whatchamacallits, downloaded and working and stuff like that. But if those numbers drop while I'm doing that, that means you guys didn't want it. That means I'll be like, okay, cool. So, you know, it's one of those things. It's one of those things. It's I got to be smart with my time these days. If it's not going to be worth it, then I'm not going to do it anymore. I have to. That's all I can literally say is, if it's not going to be worth it, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'd watch you walk a goat around. All right, cool. Looks like we're doing goat sim. Doing goat sim here. I'm here to enjoy what you put out. I know. But you are not necessarily most. And that's the thing. Like, some people will say, oh, yeah, I really enjoy that type of thing. And then they're not, like, they're not there. So, yeah. That's all. That's all I'm saying. So, okay. So it looks like the census is, though, that when we get to the point of building houses and whatnot, let's try to make an actual lumber mill then, and actually do the deliveries of the wood to the construction sites. Then, you know, prep the construction sites as well, with like the dozers and things of that nature, and getting it how we want it. And then once we build the house, we just essentially delete the wood pallets, or we deliver them back. Who knows? Or we deliver them back to the lumber yard, so I don't always have to keep getting wood every single time that I want to build a house, because we're gonna be building a bunch of houses, and I can't keep chopping wood to provide for those houses. That's another thing. Like, that's just not possible. That's just not possible. Oh, look at that. Me even talking about all that, guys, killed the viewership by 8 people. See? That's what I'm talking about. A big dump right there. All right, but anyways, that was sarcastic, by the way. I do have to... Don't I have to pick up this pile? I got to pick up that pile again over there. We're going to do that. We're going to pick up all the remainder stone that we left. Was there more down here? For some reason, I want to say there was. We'll go check that out after. Oh, boy. What the? Uh-oh. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh, that was really weird. Maybe it's because I haven't used it for a while. The joystick only let me turn like a quarter of the way. Very weird, very weird. Where's Jarvis with the 20 accounts to make? Right. Right. He must. Oh, Jarvis's computer just shut down. That's why. Oh, that's why 8 of the viewers since. Oh my goodness. You know what? No, we're gonna save this for Monday. We're gonna save this for Monday. I'm done. 2 hours and 31 minutes because of our screw up. Almost at 1,000 views. Average view time, though, is one of the higher ones, guys, at 4 minutes and 25 seconds. I appreciate that. That means for at least 4 minutes and 25 seconds. I caught your eye. If you are newish here, get to deal with fire. Oh, good. I'm good. I'm going to be done anyways. That a half hour extra was good enough. We got all the stuff we did in the first 2 hours done in a half hour, or hour and a half in 45 minutes. So that's all right. We're good with that. I'm gonna stop recording right this moment here. I do want to thank you guys. Thank you, an added extra thank you to Oregon, Intense, and Robert for pressing that join button, and everybody else who's considering on pressing it. I appreciate that as well, or waiting for the timing to be right. Monday you'll see me over here. What is Monday? What month is Monday? The new month. Let's see here, July. Okay, so Monday is the start of the new month. So you'll probably see me on the book on Tuesday and Thursday. So that would be the 2nd and the 4th. Those will be live streams. Those might, I don't know how I'm going to do those, but they're going to be very long ones. And I'm going to get my hours out of the way probably within the first 2 weeks. Maybe the first week if I decide to do a third one just to get it all done. And then I'm going to start with my content creation stuff. I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch, even though I had a nice little run there right off the beginning. But guess what? You know, everything's been shifted, so we're going to be changing that. And I'm going to be pretty much starting producing content next week. So then my plan is to make the content the week before to post it for the next week. So I'm always a week ahead in case something comes up where I need to make content on that week that I'm actually going to be posting it. So with that being said, hey, see you around like an orange. Thank you guys for your continued support. I appreciate you. Thank you for the chat revs here. Let's see here. Also, let me check that here. Of course, it shows Lewis is only, I think it was Lewis and Intense. Thank you, guys. I think it was only the 2. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was the only 2 super chats, right? Intense. Yes, it was. It was you 2. Thank you, guys, for those super chats. I appreciate that. Look at you plan. I know, right? Planning getting ahead. Ugh. Plus, I got to make a crap ton of TikTok stuff today and a crap ton of shorts for this page as well. So anyways, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. We'll see you around like an orange. See you on Monday. Have a good weekend. Stay safe.